How y'all doing out there? It's easy work boxing, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Since it's so boring, what the hell going on in the world of boxing? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to talk about. You know, everybody, okay, Clarissa Shields, yeah, undisputed, okay, like, whatever. This is, which I don't pay attention to Clarissa, nothing that she do. If she undisputed in two weight class or undisputed twice, she ain't the first one. Shout out to you, Battlefield. We salute you, my brother. We love you. And since there's nothing about, I wanted to get on today and just talk about something to, you know, get everybody hyped. You know, let's talk about Floyd Mayweather versus Terence Crawford. Let's talk about that kind of fight. Let's talk about who we think will win that fight. You know what I'm saying? The pretty boy versus, you know what I'm saying, Bud Crawford. What y'all think? What y'all got going on? Who y'all think will win that fight? You understand me? Ain't nothing else to talk about in boxing. We're going to talk about something real. You understand? He beat Judah worse than Bud. Bud never fought. Zab Judah. He beat Judah, who's better than Bud. I was about to say, what the hell you talking about? Terence Crawford ain't never fought Zab Judah. Shane with Ice, what's going on? I got to invite you to the channel if you want to come on, my brother. No, I got to invite you to the channel. How everybody out there doing? Let's talk about this Floyd Mayweather versus Terence Crawford. Pound for pound kings. Y'all want to go with the pretty boy or y'all want to go with Money May? You understand me? Which one y'all think will take the crown in that fight? Me personally, I hate to go against Money May. I would hate to go against Money May, but that killer instinct of Terence Crawford, I can't deny it. I got to say, in my opinion, I feel that Terence Crawford will go out there and beat whether it's Pretty Boy or Money Mayweather. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love Floyd Mayweather. He is TBE. I think he's the best thing since sliced bread, since boxing been showed. But at the same time, I think Terence is just on another different level than Floyd Mayweather. Now, I know a lot of people going to criticize, hey, you got to understand something. Terence been undisputed. Terence been undisputed. Floyd Mayweather ain't. Now, I know a lot of people going to say, hey, Terence's career ain't over. Yes, Terence's career is not over. He could lose. And that would evidently, you know, positively throw him off the track of ever being close to Floyd Mayweather. But for people just to try to knock him down because he's not, you know, notarized like Floyd Mayweather, has the acknowledgement, you know, you can't do that with Terence Crawford. Because when it comes to the fighting skills, we all know that Terence Crawford got the skills to pay the bills, y'all. And that's without a doubt. But Terence Crawford, 37-0 right now. You know, he ain't got that much longer in the sport, y'all. Y'all know that, right? Unfortunately, I'm going to miss you, Terence Crawford. You know, what you bring to the sport, your killer instinct. You know, you're not willing to duck or run from any fighter. We're going to miss you. You know, in a couple of years, probably about 5-6 more years, you know, we can probably be missing, you know, Terence Crawford. You know, he is getting older. A lot of people ducking him, don't want to fight him. So, you know, Terence probably ain't going to want to stay around too long. Hey, time in the building. What's happening?
What's up, big bro?
Nothing much, man, about this boxing, man. You know, ain't much to talk about. So with a little fantasy situation for us. You understand me?
I heard you talking about who that Crawford and Mayweather.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who do you think will win that, though? Let me know
Right
how.
now, shit, Crawford to get him right now.
I mean,
If,
it's sort of like
if he was in the,
it's sort of like a fantasy fight situation. In your opinion, could Terence beat the pretty boy or could he beat the Money May? Or could he beat one of them in your opinion?
um, you talking about like right now or just off like off rip? Like, will he be able to beat him if they was both in the same
Uh,
age era?
just right now and right whether it's pretty boy or it's the old Floyd.
I think he'll get he'll get Pretty Boy. Him and Pretty Boy, he'll knock Pretty Boy out.
Okay, explain to me why. I'm taking a break right quick. Explain to the public why for me, A-Town. I'll be right back.
Why would he knock Pretty? He'll knock Pretty Boy out because Pretty Boy took more chances. Yeah, Pretty Boy was more of taking chances than what I'm saying, being on the defensive side. He'll catch hell with Money Mayweather. Though. So yeah, that's my thought on that fantasy fight. I think Mayweather foot movement or him just being on his defense will break Terence down and Mayweather be able to pop shots on all night. And we'll see the chat. Hey, Chain, you ain't coming up tonight, bro.
I'm sorry, y'all. Easy back, baby. I'm back. I had handled a little bit of business. I apologize. My apologies to my people. You still on with me, A-Town? A-Town, you still on with me?
Yeah, I'm still in the building, but I'm doing something right now. I'm still in the building.
Back to what I was once saying, Floyd gets his criticisms, of course. But Floyd Mayweather, we have to understand, even though to me he is CBE, Floyd Mayweather has never officially been undisputed. So you have to bring into the fact that Terence Crawford has done what Floyd Mayweather has never done. And you'll be biased if you didn't bring that acknowledgement, that notoriety of what Terence has done over Floyd Mayweather. But yes, Terence has steps to go before he can reach that plateau of being a Floyd Mayweather. But he ain't far from it, y'all. Now, the only thing, in my opinion, that's stopping him, from getting that notoriety is the money, the situation with Bob Arum, Terence, I think right now is too late in age to switch the position and become a Floyd Mayweather. I think Terence is 34 years old, 6 years away from 40. Terence probably got 5 more years if he chooses to. So, due to the fact of what's going on already with his contracts, I don't think he'll be able to catch Floyd Mayweather. But that has nothing to do with them fighting each other. If these two were to fight each other, it would be the most beautiful fight. Like, how they did the Gemini movie, with Will Smith when he fought his younger self, or his younger self had to come and try to, assassinate him. This will be, a simulation. If they could do it like that and go back to the Pretty Boy versus Terence Crawford of today, that would be a great fight. That would be a great fight. At 135 or 130. That would be a great fight. How you doing, Poetic?
Hey, I just wanted to come on here and say one thing. And I'm gonna get off. I don't think we can say Terence Crawford if he would beat a Pacquiao or a Madonna or a Cotto or any Ray Leonard or anybody, not even Arrow or none of these current welterweights. We can say who they can beat as far as them good legends, because them good legends they fought people. So we haven't seen Terence Crawford at his best. I don't think we've seen Errol Smith at his best. I think we probably seen Errol Smith at his best, maybe. But I don't think we've seen a lot of these guys at their best. So I wouldn't compare them to legendary past fighters that have actually fought people and been at their pinnacle. Terence Crawford, 100% fact, has not been at his pinnacle because he hasn't fought competition to try to even. He hasn't been in a position where he has to raise himself up to any type of competition. He even, if y'all seen a fight with Green Machine, that was a knockdown. The reason why it was a knockdown because Terence Crawford was not into the fight enough because it was too easy. And then after that, he turned up by let me go and get this nigga out of here because I see he came to fight. He haven't even been at his best. He get bored in his recent fights. That fight with Kell Brook, I don't care what nobody say. Fuck it. We all know Terence Crawford was gonna win. The only singular reason why we even thought that Terence Crawford might lose that fight was because in boxing you never know. That's it. There's nothing else. We know goddamn well Kell Brook coming up from another weight and all this other shit ain't finna beat no damn Terence Crawford.
For it.
Yeah.
Terence, remember, Kell Brook was coming off, if I'm mistaken, I think 2 wins, and he was a bigger fighter.
Yeah, but he's going against Terence Crawford. Who did he beat in those 2 wins? I mean, ain't like he beat some big ass name like he's just at the top, no. And that's
I mean, he didn't beat no big names or anything, but and when it comes to boxing, when a fighter comes off wins like that, their confidence is high, and he came in as the bigger fighter. And if you watch that fight, Kell Brook actually won the first 3 rounds due to his jab. So a lot of people will really count Kell Brook out, but Kell Brook is no joke.
I mean, he might be no joke, but look, he ain't no threat. He ain't been no threat since he lost to Arrow and GGG. I don't care. That's just my opinion. That's how I see it. I knew Terence Crawford was going to win, and I did not think he was going to go to no judges. I knew Terence Crawford probably going to set him up and knock his ass out. Oh, and I thought it was going to be a TKO. I thought Terence Crawford was going to beam his eye up. I thought his eye was going to give out again. I mean, if boxing was a sport of you can absolutely know who is going to win, and it ain't this can happen. We know Terence, huh?
We have to remember that this is the same Kell Brook that beat Sean Porter.
I mean, a lot of these fighters can beat Sean Porter, whether it's a rugged fighter or not. I mean, I understand Sean Porter fight everybody. He a tough competitor. He hard. He one of the
what
most
I'm saying is people choose to just count Kell Brook out as if he's never beaten anybody, or as if all of a sudden when he fighting Terence, he ain't never beat nobody.
Well, I've been saying that. I've been saying that before when they was even talking about them making that fight. I was like, I don't really want to see that because, I mean, I didn't see that being a step up fight at all for Terence Crawford at this point in both of their careers.
Okay,
two different. Kell Brook is on the 100% steep ass downcline. Terence Crawford should be at the point where he's doing the best fights he can make. And
let me ask you this. Okay, put aside all of what Terence hasn't done in your opinion, or what he hasn't accomplished in your opinion. Who do you think will win in a fight between those 2?
I think Mayweather gonna win. I don't know.
Why do you think Floyd will win?
Because I think Floyd is just a different breed. Like, I think it's really no losing with Floyd Mayweather, honestly. I don't think it is.
I think it.
Because let me just say, I don't know how you going to beat. I mean, people done came at Floyd with speed.
I think Crawford will beat Pretty Boy.
You think he'll beat Pretty Boy?
Just because he leave himself open, to get hit. So.
Who, Pretty Boy?
Yeah, Pretty Boy Floyd.
But Pretty Boy Floyd ain't in his prime. I mean, you could say a lot of people can beat a lot of people when they not in their prime, before they in their prime. I mean,
yeah. No, I'm saying like if it was then, like
I
but
think
they
Pretty Boy Floyd would
styles.
knock Terrence
He's
Crawford
saying
out.
like a fantasy fight.
I think Terrence Crawford could win that fight, but I also think Pretty Boy Floyd would knock Terrence Crawford out because Pretty Boy gonna come at
Pretty Boy
Terrence
knock
Crawford.
Crawford out.
Hell yeah, people forget Pretty Boy Floyd will not. He will come at Terrence in a way Terrence has never seen. And to finish my point with Sean Porter,
Pretty boy will come at Floyd hard, but Terrence got power too.
I mean,
That's
Floyd
why I
fought a lot of
think
guys with
Terrence will
power.
beat Terrence will beat Pretty Boy, but he can't beat. I don't think he can beat Money.
First, we gotta
He could
understand.
beat Money.
We gotta understand this with Terrence. Terrence has head movement. Terrence has damn near the same abilities as Floyd Mayweather. He's quick.
That's why I say he can beat Pretty Boy.
He got a chin. You know what I'm saying? He can punch. He can also switch to southpaw. He can come at Floyd from all type of different angles. So this is a different fighter than we see Floyd has fought in his career.
Crawford can't beat Money though.
I think Terrence Crawford is the biggest puncher at 147 right now, and I also think he might punch harder than anybody at 154. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
He can punch. So, but you think Money Mayweather couldn't beat Money Mayweather would beat Terrence?
I think that's probably like a, I don't know.
No, I'm talking. A-Town, you said that you feel that he will beat Pretty Boy, but you feel that Money May will beat him?
Yeah, Money May will beat Crawford.
Money May?
Because the reason why Money Mayweather is the man now, right?
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because he perfected his craft. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't nobody fuck with him in the ring now. Before he was getting hit. The reason why I say he'll be Pretty Boy because Terrence Crawford can punch like a motherfucker. And he will not Pretty Boy. He will hurt Pretty Boy because Pretty Boy left himself open a lot more than Money. Money don't leave himself open. You understand?
Yeah, Pretty Boy was more offensive, which left himself. Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
And a lot of fighters that was offensive that fought Crawford got their ass what?
Whoop. And more discipline. Pretty Boy knows what not to do. I mean, not Pretty Boy, but Money May. Money May.
Money is more smarter than Crawford in the ring. Let's just give it to him.
Yeah, that experience it'll be a motherfucker. I can see Terrence getting called.
He perfected it. He perfected it. That's all. You know?
I can see Floyd possibly can Crawford a lot of great right hand. From him shifting off from Terrence throwing the jab, Floyd turning with his shoulder and throwing that right hand automatically back.
I mean, you got to look at it because you got to look at it like this. Money May will catch Terrence all night because look at the fighters that caught Terrence. But Terrence like to brawl, but Money Mayweather won't brawl with him. He will just pick him apart all night. That's what he'll do.
And
he'll frustrate.
That's why I think Terrence will come out on top in a fight with Mayweather because Mayweather is a point fighter. You know, Money May is a point fighter, but Pretty Boy used to try to come and knock you out. And I think either one of them ways fighting Terrence Crawford, if he come out too defensive, the Money May could lose because being defensive against Terrence Crawford won't help you. He'll eventually just back you down and beat on you on the ropes and play with you. So
and Terrence Money May will be holding that nigga all night.
And Terrence is too smart to just come in. If he bags Floyd up on the ropes, he'll do the same thing that Floyd did against Canelo. We've seen Terrence do it too. When they put opponents up on the ropes, they never come in on them and try to just go and throw combinations. They just sit there and jab at them and play with them. And I think if Terrence fought Money Mayweather, I think that the defensive mind frame of Money Mayweather will cause himself to lose that fight. Because Terrence will be doing so much offensive output that Money Mayweather may not be out there may not connect or may not land on Terrence from out of field getting hurt, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy to. I thought like that a lot when I seen him fight all the time. Like a lot of the times, and no, he just I don't know. Mayweather just has that now. He just has that he can frustrate a fighter and just take him into deep waters like he do.
That what you saying, Floyd?
I think yeah, Terrence will be. I think he'll frustrate Terrence because Mayweather is the man. I mean, shit, he the man.
Hey, honestly,
I done doubted him in a couple fights, a lot of fights actually. Like thinking of looking at him, like
when I watch him and I watch his film studies and I watch different videos of him, you know, people, you know, a lot of people bandwagon Floyd because he is rich, he is undefeated. But the reason Floyd is undefeated, like Oscar De La Hoya said, man, if you watch how that dude just know everything about boxing, he just on another level. It ain't with me. It's not about the fact that he the most paid or nothing. When I watch him and I see how he literally thinks and set up opponents and he got all these different game plans in the ring, it just amazes me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he is on another level.
Like, how can you think like that in a time where somebody's trying to knock your head off? How can you map out game plans and actually strategize while fighting? It take a different type of dude to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I will admit, Terrence ain't that good. No, hold on, let me see, because I've never studied Terrence film study. I've never seen Terrence like only fighters that I really seen Terence Crawford really set up was like Benavidez. That's one of the fights I seen where he saw something in the opponent and he threw that uppercut and caught it. But with Floyd whole game plan is a bag of tricks. That's what he called his offense, a bag of tricks. He comes out with every intention to frustrate you, humiliate you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to stay focused when somebody keep punching you in your face and you can't hit them. You know what I'm saying?
Talk and real talk, and it just I don't know how Terrence would like adjust to that. Like, Terrence is man, that fight right there will be crazy.
I
Be
think
honest.
that would anger Terrence so much that Terrence would possibly attack Floyd even more. I think that the fiery streak that Terrence has, you know, it'll be he'll attack Floyd more if he tried this shit on him.
I think so too.
So
Terrence
Floyd,
got that dog in him, bro.
with that Manny Mayweather style, sitting back on the rope, shoulder roll, Terrence gonna love it. Terrence ain't gonna back
Terrence
off.
got that dog in him.
He got that spirit in him, man. He gonna stay on Floyd.
Yeah, why you think none of them want to fight him? I said, why you think none of them want to fight him like Earl and them? See, they trying to keep their stardom going.
Man, they trying to keep their O's, especially Errol.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Trying to keep that name, bro.
What's up with him on you?
Getting there with Terrence.
Heard anything about him and Ugas? Spence
No, I ain't heard nothing.
Oh man, I told y'all about this when he went to talk about he want to go ride horses and shit. That they both had open spirit. There's no reason this fight should not be made. And still to this day, people coming out saying Terrence don't want to fight Errol Spence. Come on, man. Come on, man. Even Bob Arum came out and told y'all about this shit. You know. And then speaking of Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, Floyd, why won't you go and just buy that man out his contract and put him on your team on TMT? That's a money maker for you. I know you got Tank. I know you're making good money with Tank, but imagine if Floyd Mayweather went over there and put Terence Crawford on the line with them. Oh my God.
Yeah. Hold on, big bro.
That would be amazing, man. But you know, due to I think that Terrence is a man's man. I don't think that Terrence, will be just cool with somebody coming to buy him out his contract. And
Yeah.
everybody keep talking about
Yeah.
the fight in Zab fight. Pretty Boy did and had trouble with Zab. True, he did. But y'all also are forgetting the fact that Floyd adapted in that fight. And the way that Floyd got to Zab Judah was by throwing a straight right hand and then coming in close and clinching him, which Floyd Mayweather could still do to this day if Terence Crawford was to switch southpaw. Now, just because I'm saying that Terence would win, in my opinion, I'm gonna also give every reason on why I think Floyd could counter and beat Terence Crawford. But I think due to the ferociousness of Terence Crawford, his get him out there mentality, I think that he'll do damage to Pretty Boy or Money Mayweather. Some of y'all may see it different. The experience of Money Mayweather, like A-Town just agreed with me on, is a motherfucker. That experience is hell. I remember when Floyd Mayweather was fighting Victor Ortiz, when he said in the camera, he said, so Floyd, you're not the same fighter, offensive fighter. Why is that? He said, because I don't have to be. He was like, what do you mean? He was like, I just have to be. I don't have to be that same fighter no more. See, Floyd understood that. Like when Berto was fighting Floyd, Berto said when Floyd would clinch him, he could hear Floyd breathing in his ear. Basically playing with him, doing little things. So people could come out and, you say this and you say that about Floyd Mayweather, whether or not he'll lose to Terrence, but that mind that he has, is second. Floyd Mayweather has the greatest mind in boxing, hands down. And you can go back through history and you can go try to find fighters all you want to. The closest thing you'll probably find close to Floyd Mayweather is Willie Pelt, in my opinion. Willie Pelt. I know a lot of y'all don't know nothing about Willie Pelt, but if you go back and you watch tape of Willie Pelt, you will see a lot of Floyd, jumping left to right in front of the opponents. He got a lot of that from Willie Pelt. Floyd is one of the best, one of the greatest. But with Terrence, also the power of Pretty Boy. We got to talk about the power. Let's not forget. Pretty Boy had power, but Money Mayweather didn't have power or didn't use it much. So if we fight Money Mayweather, we have seen Terence Crawford point. So you have to do more than that. Just hit him a couple of times with throwing point punches and straight right hands. You're gonna literally have to try to go out there and hurt Terence Crawford. And I don't think that Money Mayweather will have the power out there to stop Terence Crawford. But we'll never know. We'll never know. But I do like the fact how Floyd Mayweather he gave Terence Crawford said that Terence Crawford is really the pound for pound king. Throughout the years, Floyd Mayweather has had situations where he, didn't take the side of black fighters or your fighters, black fighters, any credit, which is one of the reasons him and Deontay Wilder, been going through their little situations over the years. Wilder feeling like Floyd Mayweather don't like him. Hence the fact when Floyd Mayweather tried to get Wilder to let him train him, that's one of the reasons Wilder turned that down, because Wilder always felt like Floyd had something against him. But in my opinion, Wilder was the way to becoming the next Floyd. Would have beat Tyson Fury, then Wilder already one of the biggest names in boxing. People grandmamas know Deontay Wilder. Okay, let's just get that clear. Whether he lost or not, people grandmamas know him, and he was on his way to being the next face of boxing if he would have beat Tyson Fury. But eventually, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world will be Tyson Fury, in my opinion. I know a lot of people think Anthony Joshua got what it takes to beat Tyson Fury. Me, in my opinion, no, I don't see that. I don't think that's gonna happen. Tyson Fury is an elite boxer, big guy, taller guy. Yeah, AJ has fought Klitschko, but you seen what Tyson Fury did to Klitschko. So you let me know how you feel about that. Yeah, you damn right, Bun. You just said something in. Keith have damn sure been out the way since Errol Spence been winning these fights. Keith ain't injured. I know every bone in his body should have healed. He been off 2 years. July is gonna be 2 years, y'all. Low key, what's up? Mr. Shelton, what's up? Y'all hit that like button if you're watching, please. Keith Thurman been off 2 years. 2 years. Low key, we talking about Terence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather. Mr. Shelton, we talking about Terence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather. Y'all let me know what y'all feel. Who do y'all think will win? Me personally, I think the toughest fight will be against Pretty Boy, but I think that Terence Crawford would stop Manny Mayweather. I think due to his offense, due to his defense, the way that Manny Mayweather fought, Terence Crawford would step on him, come forward on him, and just try his best to knock Floyd out if he were to fight Manny Mayweather. But Pretty Boy, I think, will give Terence Crawford one hell of a fight. One hell of a fight. Well, Mr. Shelton, I don't agree with Wilder didn't want smoke with AJ. I think it's obvious that AJ didn't want smoke with Wilder. I mean, look at the situation. AJ don't even want to fight Usyk. He don't want to fight a former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world. They was talking about they was gonna let go of titles in order for them not to fight this man. So I don't think that Wilder dug AJ. I think AJ dug Wilder, because if you don't want to fight Usyk, I know you damn sure didn't want to fight Deontay Wilder. Yeah. Yeah. But see, Wilder thought, no. Bun Q me on this. Feel me on this, Bun Q. Wilder thought he picked a chair. Feel me out on that, Bun. Wilder thought he picked a chair with Fury. He was like, let me go get this washed up ass white boy, cocaine addict, fat ass white boy off the couch, beat him up, and just take his type, just take his name. That's what Wilder did. Wilder cherry picked Fury, y'all. Let's just be real. Just because you black don't mean you can't admit it. Wilder cherry picked the hell out of Fury. This man was sitting on the couch, 400 pounds, cocaine addicted, depression. You went and picked this man up off the couch and you got your ass whooped. He cherry picked and lost. When cherry picking goes wrong, that's just facts. I love you, Wilder, but you cherry picked the fuck out of him. You thought that man was slipping. You thought he was over there on his last leg, and you woke up that sleeping giant. Now, in my opinion, Deontay Wilder won the first fight. But that second fight, that shit just looked like a slaughter. But hey, we all off subject, man. We supposed to be talking about Terence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. Creme de la creme. Hall of Fame fighters. Pound for pound best. That's what we supposed to be talking about, baby. But we could talk about much more in boxing, because there ain't really nothing to talk about in boxing. That's why I had to make this video. Because it's so hard to have discussion on. Every time I look up, is just hearsay and talk. Hearsay and talk. But this is a sport I love. And this is a sport y'all love, so I get on here and I do it for y'all. I'm still gonna get on tonight. I'm gonna keep the videos pushing about other things. No, sir, I don't watch UFC. I don't like UFC. But now that I got people on the channel, y'all hit that like button. Y'all tell me who y'all think will win in this fight. Yes. Who y'all think will win in this fight? Between Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford, man. Floyd and Terence. I told you I'm rocking with TC, baby. TBC all the way. No disrespect to the legend Floyd. Shane, what I say, he rocking with Money May. Shane, what I say, I want you to come on here and explain to me why you gonna rock with Money May. I want to hear your opinion on this, Shane. Will you please come on, my brother? And anybody else is welcome to come on to the panel too, if you like. We got to discuss this boxing. You understand me? Also, the reach of Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford got a long reach, 74-inch reach. I think Floyd Mayweather is 72. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather has 72-inch reach. Terence Crawford 74 and a half, or 74-inch reach. So automatically the jab goes to Terence. Not saying anything because we all know that a jab means nothing to Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to TBE, but Terence will come out with the longer jab. Matter of fact, let me look up Floyd box Rick. Put him up here. But yeah, in my opinion, I think, you know, Pretty Boy Floyd will probably knock. That's gonna be. Ooh, I wish you could just go back and. You know what I'm saying? They make a time machine, man. That'll be so beautiful. They could just make a time machine where they go back and we just see the Floyd Mayweather who beat Diego Corrales fight Terence Crawford, or the Floyd Mayweather who fought Oscar De La Hoya fight Terence. Oh my God! Oh my God! That's legendary. That's legendary shit, man. And you and this Terence Crawford, man, stop it. Well, what's wrong, man? Oh, Winley, yeah, you was on Terence Crawford last night. He said he don't like Terence Crawford. He said that Terence Crawford, you know, ain't fought nobody caliber, you know, a caliber opponent yet, his opinion. You know, in my opinion, Winley, man, that's BS. I think that's just casual talk. You know, fans say that. They don't know what's really going on with the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what real deal fighters are. You know, they just looking for the big names, because if they really check his resume and see the fighters that Terence Crawford has fight, you will see those are legitimate contenders and champions, former champions and all. You know, even fighters like Victor Postal, who Danny Garcia ran from. You know, so when people say that, I think when people say that Terence hasn't fought anybody, no disrespect, I automatically assume that you are a casual. I have to assume that you are a casual. Because Terence has never been a paper champion or anything like that. Terence went and took titles, became undisputed. Nobody gave him titles. I don't know what's going on with Shane with Ice. But I'm trying to let him on the channel. Just as well as Floyd, nobody gave Floyd titles. You know, they went and took them. But when people say that Terence hasn't fought anybody, I already know that you just started watching boxing. Shane with Ice, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm all right, my brother. You see the discussion? Floyd Mayweather, Terence Crawford. What's your opinion on the panel?
Mayweather.
Mayweather.
Yeah, Terence Crawford ain't really much.
Uh-huh.
Mayweather ain't seen before.
What?
Like, he fought Judah. He fought all these guys. It's not like Terence Crawford is something Mayweather didn't see before.
What fighter has Floyd fought that could switch from southpaw to orthodox?
Judah did that.
You know, I'm talking about. Come on now. Don't use that. What fighter have you seen that could switch and do what Terence does that Floyd Mayweather fought?
Not a lot, but just because he can switch don't mean he would have won.
No, it's not. It's not the fact that he could switch that it means he could have won. It's a different look. When you switch stances, I'm sure in the sport of boxing,
I just remember someone who can.
it opens up different opportunities.
People call this guy a bum, but
Who?
Victor could do that. I
Who?
remember Victor Ortiz done that.
He didn't do it in the fight though.
Yeah, he didn't. He got starstruck.
Yeah, he was literally getting starstruck.
That would have probably happened to Terence too.
What? You think that would happen to Terence Crawford?
Well, yeah, who he fought anywhere near Mayweather?
Who was Mayweather fought anywhere near Terence?
A lot. Pacquiao, Oscar, legends like them.
Now they are legends, but I'm talking about with the grit, same fighting ability mentality of a Terence Crawford. The way you see Terence Crawford right now, what fighter did Floyd fight that is exactly the way Terence Crawford is today right now?
None. We all unique. Ain't nobody the same.
So these are two fighters that have never fought a fighter that are those fighters that we're talking about. So it's gonna be a different total for both of them, right?
Yeah, but Mayweather fought closer to someone like a Terence Crawford than what Terence Crawford has fought to someone. Terence Crawford ain't fought no one near a Mayweather.
True.
Mayweather fought people like Zab Judah, fast southpaws, strong dudes.
True.
Yeah.
So which one do you think would win? Pretty Boy or
Pretty Boy on points.
Pretty Boy on points?
Yeah.
Ooh. Not by knockout, not by stoppage. You don't think Pretty Boy have no power to possibly knock him out?
Not at 140.
Not at 140. No, not at 140 if they fought at 130, 135.
I didn't really get to see too much of Crawford at 135. Besides the Gamboa fight, but if he had him in trouble like how Gamboa did, stunned him, yeah, he could probably knock him out. I just don't think he does. Because he went the distance with some guys like...
Oh, Pretty Boy had that same ferocious mentality too now.
He did, but Pretty Boy went the distance with Hernandez, Castillo, Sosa, and them. So I think Crawford can at least survive.
Castillo was a bigger fighter.
Castillo was a lightweight.
But Floyd moved up.
Yeah. At lightweight.
Yeah, he moved up to fight lightweight, but he was still a smaller fighter than Castillo. He still, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the debate.
Fight, I hate to hear people talk. I don't know what the fuck people be talking about when they talk about Floyd lost that damn fight. What fight?
I scored it to Castillo too.
How?
He was hurt.
He was hurt?
Yeah, he had a shoulder injury.
What the fuck they got to do with Floyd losing?
He wasn't 100% that fight.
You have not said yet why he lost. You were just basically saying that Floyd said he.
I scored it last time to Castillo. It's been a minute. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but yeah, I thought he lost.
Did you watch it with the volume down?
Yep, because I already know how biased. What's his name is? Jim Lampley and those are.
I put my right hand to the Most High, not being biased. I have watched that fight 5 times. and every time I come down to either 7-5 or 8-4.
8-4. I don't see that.
7-5 or 8-4.
He had points taken off though. Did you take the points off?
What points off for who?
Mayweather got like 2 points taken off in that fight.
All right, you take 2 points off of a 7 off of okay, I give them 2 rounds for them 2 points that they took.
Yeah,
That's still what he still lost.
wait, you had 115, 113
Yeah,
minus 2 points. That's 113, 113. That's a draw.
that man fucking lost, man.
Nah, I don't know. I'll gotta rewatch it.
Rewatch that shit again. And by the way,
I had him winning the first 4 rounds. Then after that, his aggression started taking in. I'll give him credit though. He clearly won the rematch.
to Floyd.
Yeah, Mayweather.
Like
Yeah,
I used to say Mayweather lost to McDonald.
He beat Maidana. I never thought Maidana won. But Castillo was the only controversial in my eyes.
Man, Floyd ain't lost to them cats, man. No goddamn Castillo. They know that shit.
A lot of people think so.
Yeah, a lot of people think so because they just want to put an O on that man goddamn record.
This ain't putting no O on, like.
I mean, lost on Floyd record. You know, saying that he lost to Castillo.
Nah.
That man ain't lose that damn.
He's 50-0. Just because people think he lost ain't mean he lost.
You know what? That second fight looked just like the first motherfucking fight.
No, it didn't. The judges had it closer.
Was you could see that Floyd was hurting. Floyd did the same exact more or nothing than what he did in the first fight.
No, that fight wasn't even close. Castillo clearly lost the rematch. Those were 2 separate fights, easy.
He was doing the same damn thing, rushing, clinching, and
no, he wasn't. He was
rushing, clinching, and body punching, and he still lost the goddamn fight because Floyd was moving the same damn way. The only difference is in the first fight was that
he wasn't effective in the rematch like he was in the first one.
Castillo was grabbing a lot more in the second fight. I mean, in the first fight, throwing body punches. That's why they talking about this motherfucker won. They ain't show one clear motherfucking punch that Castillo landed on Floyd Mayweather's face. He landed 10 clean punches on this man's fucking face, but he won the fight. Show me one. Matter of fact, go back through the preview or watch that and show me how many times he got a clean punch on Floyd Mayweather's face for him to win that goddamn fight. Because I can't recall shit. You quiet, Chain, but come on now.
I'm listening.
Don't listen. I just said, how many times did you see Castillo land a flush ass punch on Floyd Mayweather?
They went back and forth like Aaliyah, easy.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Chain. You know I ain't lying.
The first 4 rounds were all Floyd. After that, Castillo started taking over. Castillo wasn't like he was a knockout artist.
You know I'm not lying. Where were the flush punches from Castillo? Face shots. I'm talking about clean punches, effective punches.
He was a body attacker.
I ain't no body punches winning fights.
They can.
Oh yeah, by knockout, but I ain't no
They do count though.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they counted 2 for Canelo when he fought Lara. You know, yeah.
They body pound. That's how Mayweather wins early rounds. That jab to the body.
I'm talking about how in the fuck can people consider him winning a fight because he landed some body shots?
Some. He got outlanded in that fight, I think.
Who?
Mayweather.
By Castillo.
Yep. I remember it live.
You counted those punches, or you heard how many times they was counting?
Huh? Oh, I don't trust punch stats. Don't always tell you the story of the fight. But sometimes.
Me and you both. We gonna watch that. We gonna watch that fight again tonight, man.
Yeah, someday. Yeah, sounds good. I heard someone say they thought Paul Williams versus Lara was I mean, Purnell versus Julio was a closer fight than Lara Williams. What did you think about that? Wait, we watching it right now?
No, I'm not watching them right now.
Uh-uh.
But what you was
Dang.
just saying, what fight were you just talking about, sir?
You have you ever seen Lara versus Paul Williams?
I know that they say that Laura was robbed twice against Paul Williams, but I've never watched it.
No, they had a rematch.
Yeah, from what I understand, they fought twice.
Nah, I didn't know about
I
that.
understand. I may be wrong, but from what I understand, they actually fought twice.
I was talking about let's watch them live on someone else's channel because they said they thought that fight was they thought Purnell versus Julio was a closer fight than that, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, and like I never watched Chavez versus Whitaker, but I heard that
Really?
Chavez got his ass tapped.
Yeah, robbery.
Yeah, I never watched. But Chavez, Mildred Taylor, they robbed him with that knock.
That
That
was
was
fun.
cool.
That was actually funny. Like
that,
2 more seconds.
that was fucked up.
Richard Steele also stopped Tyson versus Ruddick early.
Man, them motherfuckers be getting paid under the table like a motherfucker, stopping fights and shit. Oh, Carlito, we supposed to be talking about Terence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather,
Yeah, Mayweather, easy.
but we going on and on, you know what I'm saying? But you're welcome to talk about that. We want to know who y'all think will win. Everybody, if you're watching, please hit that like button. This is my guest chain with Ice as usual. I'm gonna send the link back up. You're welcome to come on if you like to.
Mayweather's a more special fighter.
You know, I apologize. You know, I had to make up something to talk about with boxing because actually there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, there is. Clarissa Shields,
That ain't nothing to talk about for me.
Andy Reese versus. I got Andy Reese versus that fight.
Shout out to Carissa Shields doing her thing, but they saying she must became undisputed, a two-time undisputed champion, right?
She did 2 weight class undisputed.
Okay, but they saying she the first one to do it. That's not true.
And
Probably,
women's boxing.
yeah, women boxing, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but we've been having. Henry Armstrong was undisputed 3 weight classes at the same time. And it was back in the day where it was like separate weight classes, not these 130, 135, 5 pound different weight classes.
Yeah, but I got Terrence, man. Terrence gonna whoop pretty boy ass, man. Point blank. Terrence ain't Terrence. See, people gotta understand. Terrence can adapt too. Terrence got a mind frame just like Floyd too. Probably ain't got all the bag of tricks like Floyd do, but I think that his style and the way that I think he'll take him out, man. He'll take Floyd Mayweather out.
Nah, he could survive. Like who? Nah, I can't see that.
See, the only reason people saying they can't see that is because we never seen Floyd really go against a black fighter
Zeb Judah.
in their prime. That was after coming off a loss, though. Zeb Judah was coming off a loss.
He was.
Yeah, he lost the ball to me, if I'm mistaken. Damn, some shots on that were big as hell. But yeah, he lost the ball to me. So, you know, that's the best time to attack somebody when, you know, they coming off a loss.
Didn't he win a title for that fight, though?
I think it was the Atlanta. Floyd got the IB because
the
IB. Some shit that doesn't end up.
I heard someone say, Mayweather never held no belt that wasn't the WBC until Zab Judah. That's why.
Hold up until Zab Judah.
Yeah, he never held anything. That's what I heard. That wasn't the
I think
WBC.
I
Huh?
think that's true. I think that's true.
Yep. Dang. That's crazy though.
Yeah, you can go in on Floyd too, man. Floyd ain't never been undisputed.
Yeah, a lot of fighters don't. It's hard.
But that's the biggest credential in boxing, though. That's what people are forgetting. That's something people are not talking about. Undisputed is supposed to be the goal of all fighters. Not to be a title holder, not to be a unified champion, to be undisputed, to be the king of the ring. That's the major most accomplishment in boxing.
Yeah, all the belts.
So, people could criticize Floyd for not being, but guess what? Your boy Manny Pacquiao ain't never been either.
Never even unified. I mean, he got robbed, but still. How you go 8 divisions without unifying? Manny never even unified.
I heard you.
Yeah. Even though what's his name he got robbed against? That was for unification, though?
Who, Jeff Horn, Marquez?
No, not
Tim Bradley.
Marcus wasn't no robbery.
Tim Bradley.
No, I don't think it was Bradley. Before. It was a while ago.
For undisputed? It wasn't,
No, for unification.
and they robbed Pacquiao?
Yeah, I forgot though.
Who the fuck? Who did he fight for a unification and they robbed? Jeff Horn, Tim Bradley.
No, it was. I forgot, but I remember like.
Matisse?
No, he knocked out Matisse.
Okay, I'm just trying, because the only robberies I know about is Tim Bradley. I know they said,
I remember hearing about him being robbed for the unification a while ago.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. You feel?
Yeah.
But I know Mr. Terence Crawford has, what I'm saying, been undisputed.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? They gotta give him his credit.
You
Big dog status. You understand me?
He what?
Big dog status.
Oh yeah. Mayweather still accomplished, and Pacquiao still accomplished more though.
He said Manny Pacquiao should have accomplished more.
Yeah, and Mayweather.
Yeah, because he was juiced up on them damn steroids. Come on. How y'all act like y'all don't know this man was on steroids when he was
We do.
All
Afraid
right.
of needles, but got tattoos.
All right. I was about to say, y'all got to cut that shit out, man. This man was getting knocked out when he was at his regular weight class. Then all of a sudden you move up knocking out Margarito.
Nah, that's because he was a starving kid from Philippines though.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that.
Yeah.
He was a starving kid from the Filipinos. That's why he was getting his ass dropped.
I mean,
and y'all gotta stop that bullshit. If Mayweather would have got knocked out when he was young, y'all wouldn't have said no shit like that about him. He was
he ain't a kid from. Well, Mayweather did have it hard, but not like he was like malnourished or anything like that.
Fuck that.
He didn't become a killer till he got with Roach, though. I will say that. You think Roach brought him into steroids?
Who? Manny?
Yeah.
I think somebody seen his potential and decided that if he was to use steroids, he'll be a greater fighter. I don't know if it was Freddie Roach. I don't know who it was, but I know he was on goddamn steroids. I know that. Why people have, just like that little dude, what's his name? N-U-A, however you say his fucking name.
Inoue.
Steroid. That little motherfucker is on steroid. I'm telling y'all.
Because they move up and knock out people.
He move, bro. You just can't move up and wait and run through no motherfucker. I can't. You can't just do that shit.
The
Yeah.
guy I named before did it, and steroids wasn't even invented then.
Who?
Henry Armstrong, the one that was undisputed three weight classes same time.
Henry Armstrong did.
Yep, couple people do.
He out them every motherfucker who he beat to get them accomplishments. Hell no.
Huh?
He didn't knock out everybody he fought when he moved up.
Oh no, but he did get a lot of knockouts.
Okay, then. So listen to what you just said. He naturally moved up and he did not knock out. He beat them on points, right?
Some of them.
Some of them, or knocked
Yep.
them out, right?
Yeah.
How is it that this motherfucker come up from a lower division, get knocked out, and he move up in bigger weight classes, running through motherfuckers?
I mean, these weight classes are dry. They ain't packed like back in the day.
Come on, Chain, without that bullshit.
And
How you
he do got a couple decisions like Donaire went the distance. I think Rodriguez. Yeah.
Regan? What you talking about? Regan down?
Oh no, no. They never fought. Not Rigo.
No, I'm talking about Donaire and Regan down.
They never fought. I don't think.
They have fought Donaire, Donito Donaire, and Regan down.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about. I got confused with Rigo, the Cuban.
Mm, mm.
But Nonito Donaire, yeah, that fight went the distance.
Man, you can't come up in no weight like that running through no motherfucker. That's just like right now. I'm probably like 180, 175, 178, something like that. If a motherfucker weigh 300 pounds, punch me solid in my face, my ass hitting the ground. I'm not finna just go up and knock out no 300 fucking pounder like that unless he see a punch that he can't. I'm throwing some shit he can't see.
But you can go up to 172 and knock out a 172 out easily.
What?
These lower weight classes be separated by like 2 pounds. If you move up to from 170 to 172, yeah, you can probably knock someone out.
But you telling me this little ass man running up there knocking out Antonio Margaritos, Miguel Cotto's, all that type of shit.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Pacquiao was on something.
All right, that's all I'm trying to say.
He didn't knock out Margarito?
He did stop Margarito.
No, he didn't. It went the distance.
Oh, he did?
He battered him for 12 rounds, though.
Well, you battered big ass Margarito.
He was weight drained, though. Miguel Cotto, too. And Oscar.
Manny Pacquiao ain't shit. I'm just gonna heal another Canelo. That nigga ain't shit.
Nah, Pacquiao up there. He ain't Floyd, but
Nah, he ain't gonna never be Floyd. That's why he need to sit his one bag of rice giving ass down somewhere. He trying to fight till he 89, so he can say, I better than Floyd Mayweather. I fought till I was 49.
nah, he'll let people say that.
Then they still gonna check his resume and they gonna see that, oh, he lost the So you go box until you 97. You still ain't gonna be better than Floyd. Hold up, somebody going in. Manny Pacquiao ain't no joke though. You know what I'm saying?
Nope, he's one of the greatest.
All of them rollers, bro. At the end of the day, all of them use them rollers. But I'm just saying, people like Manny Pacquiao just Leonidas from 300. Like he just went and took on 1,000 soldiers, but get the fuck out of here. He was bad.
Nah.
And he was on the roll, motherfucking King Thurman too. John, he said decision. I got Crawford about decision too, man. Decision or knockout. Fuck what y'all talking about, man. I love Pretty Boy and I love the amount of money made, but I don't think Pretty Boy got a better chance of beating Terence than Money Made do.
Not really, because Pretty Boy would get hit like at 130.
Pretty Boy get hit.
Yeah,
Pretty Boy, y'all slipping on Pretty Boy. Pretty Boy was precise, man.
he was,
Y'all,
but he got hit more often. He developed his style.
yeah, he had to learn it through experience, fighting different.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying Pretty Boy was more technical. Craw- Crawford has a better chance of knocking out a knockout blow against Pretty Boy than Money Man.
Shit. Yeah. You're right. Catch him opening up on his offense.
Hmm. They talk about
Money May was too experienced for that bullshit. That's
yep,
why he only throws single shots because he didn't want to get
yep.
counted. That's what Adrian Brown problem is. That's why he throw them single shots. He don't want to get counted.
Who knows?
No, you know who knows. That's why he throws single shots. You don't want to get
Yeah.
But what you feel like? Oh, they saying that Sean Porter is the only fight that's next for Terence. What you feel about that, Chamber?
I think Bob Arum's gonna lowball him again.
Low ball who? Sean?
Yep.
Why you say that?
He did it twice, didn't he? Yeah. He don't really care much no more. I think Bob Arum's on his way out. Like he be saying stuff, be on cameras, being rude to his fighters. Yeah. Might be his last few years.
I think y'all be count Bob Arum out too early.
Huh?
Bob Arum gonna be in hell promote boxing.
Nah.
Terence Crawford. All the motherfuckers. Bob Arum ain't finna get nothing of it. Nothing. How old Bob Arum? Bob Arum, I'm 90 years old now.
He did some good fights back in the day, but
Don King did.
yep.
And then
Don
hold
King's
up,
the most successful promoter of all time.
who will be the A side against Floyd Mayweather and Terence Crawford?
Mayweather.
Mayweather,
Yep.
even with Terrence's accomplishments.
Mayweather sell more.
Uh,
Terence Crawford never even sold 200K. Mayweather
yeah,
sold
yeah, yeah. On the selling side, yeah. Yeah, Floyd.
Mayweather sold plus a million.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You right, Shane. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah.
A side, B side don't to an extent. Accomplishments do matter, but
When it
it's
comes to
most
Floyd, yeah,
it's mostly who sell more.
yeah. So Floyd got that on the A side. So that
Yep.
means we can have the judges a little swayed for
Uh-huh.
Floyd. We can have the commentators
And
swayed.
Floyd would probably pick those refs that when once Crawford get on the inside, you out. Separate them.
True, but Floyd, Terence Crawford ain't that much of a clincher himself though. He don't like to clinch and hold opponents. So, but Floyd do though. So
Yeah. Yeah.
that's money
He
made
wouldn't
off.
let Yeah, that's Crawford wouldn't be able to fight from inside from a clinch.
True. True. And even against Money Mayweather, trying to create distance against him is a mistake. Because Florida pick you apart from distance, or he'll counter you.
Yeah, not so many opponents had a reach advantage over him.
Yeah, Terrence will have a reach advantage on him, 2-inch reach advantage.
2 inch.
But You know, we didn't see Floyd go through many disadvantages and still whoop ass. So it ain't gonna too much make a difference, you know.
Did Judah have a reach advantage?
I doubt it. Judah looked like he got short on.
Yeah, you can look at Mayweather, tell his arms long.
Yeah, Judah, nah.
Oh, he got 72. I think they match.
But yeah, Porter and Danny Garcia have become gatekeepers.
Oh yeah.
I said that people thought I was wrong when I said that shit about Danny Garcia. I said if Danny Garcia lose to Errol Spence, he'll fucking gatekeep.
I call Tony Harrison a journeyman, and people get mad at that.
Tony Harrison.
Yeah, he got knocked out in all his fights that matter. To me,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
journeyman.
I wouldn't call him a journeyman. I
I
just
do.
say Tony Harrison needs work. That's all I say. I think that Tony Harrison is a good boxer. I think that his chin is a little soft. You know, he can't take punches that good, but
Yep.
I think he needs to work on his head movement. He doesn't have head movement, foot movement. You know, it's things that could be changed to make him a superior fighter. I don't think he's just a journeyman, in my opinion.
Yeah, he got to prove that to me.
Yeah, I mean, he got to prove it to me too. But I'm just saying, I don't think he's just a journeyman. You know, he did outbox WBC former 154-pound champion Jamel Charlo.
Yeah,
So
proving Jamel Charlo wasn't much.
huh?
That's why I proved that they were hyping up Jamel Charlo to something he not. Like PBC be doing that.
Yeah, they do that a lot.
The year Usyk became undisputed, they tried to rank Spence over him when he only had a win to Lamont Peterson. And Crawford was number 1.
Damn. Well, damn.
Yep. Right now he.
Okay, so we see that the A side is gonna go to Floyd.
Yeah, easily.
The experience is gonna go to Floyd.
Yep.
The judges may be swayed for Floyd.
Yep.
The top fighter. So Terence the only way Terence would be able to beat Floyd Mayweather if it was a knockout, right?
Yep. He has to catch him. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Which his best chances are against Pretty Boy.
Yeah, most definitely not Money Mayweather.
Yeah.
Money May ain't getting caught work shit. So yeah, Pretty Boy be his best out. Young Billionaire is on. Welcome, Young
Hey,
Billionaire.
what's up, Young Billionaire?
Chain with ice. Easy. What's up, y'all, man? Hope y'all having a good Saturday, man, and evening so far, man.
Yes, sir.
I seen is the topic still about Floyd and
It is.
and Crawford? And Crawford?
It is.
Yeah.
We just went off a little bit.
You
Who
know
you
what?
got?
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? That's a 50-50 fight. Only because Floyd struggles with southpaws.
He do.
Whoa.
He do.
Only because Floyd struggles with southpaws, and it's been guys with like Zab Judah is lesser talented than Crawford, and he dropped Floyd.
Ooh. I consider Judah better than Crawford, but he was never in shape.
You consider what? Judah who?
Zab Judah to be better than Crawford, but since he wasn't in shape,
Oh no.
What?
yeah, he was more. If he was in shape more often, he would have been better than him,
Oh no. Zab
beating
Judah
him.
fast-handed and powerful, but Zab Judah was a front runner, and Zab Judah couldn't stay focused in the ring for shit.
Yeah,
Once he
Yeah.
Crawford wouldn't lose to Carlos bottoming.
yeah.
Crawford would have stopped Zab Judah in their prime. Both at 140, he'd have stopped
Ooh.
Zab Judah.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of him.
Now
Yeah. Zab
And
Judah,
in shape, Zab Judah though.
he
Zab
would have
Judah,
fucked Zab Judah up.
this is a former undisputed champion, but Terence would have
Yeah.
knocked his ass out.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, because Terence Crawford more talented than Corey Spinks. Corey Spinks whooped Zab Judah too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What the fuck is Corey Spinks, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know, but I know Corey Spinks Corey Spinks is not basic, but he's not like Zab Judah had a lot of flash to him. He's
Yeah,
like
he was
he's
unorthodox.
like a Linares, like speed, Amir Khan. Like, not saying he's chinny like them, but he damn sure is a front runner because Cotto beat his ass too. Remember, he had success against Cotto, and he was marking. See, but Amir Khan dogged out Zab Judah too
Yeah.
in 5
Yeah.
rounds. I know that's old Zab, but Costa Jew slept him. Yeah, man. I mean, Zab had talent. Like, he had a lot of talent.
Yeah, like Floyd's
But he's
always
like
we knew Zab Judah was hot head.
Uh-huh.
All he had to do
yeah.
was frustrate Zab, and Zab was gonna come out of he was gonna lose his whole fight plan.
Right, and I do think Crawford's arms are too long for Zab. I mean, Zab's what, 72?
Yeah, 72.
You said
Zab reached that
Zab's
long?
reach, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Zab got a long reach for a little guy. Yeah, for a little guy. Yeah. Yeah, he got a couple wins, like a couple good ones, like when he beat Matisse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zab did his thing, man. Zab is a really good fighter. I don't take nothing away, but
Really
I
good
think
jab.
Terrence is on the verge of. Yeah, but see, I think Crawford and him would be tough because I think Crawford would have fought him southpaw, and I think he'd have took away a lot of Zab's weapons. The right, because he loved that uppercut. Zab had a
Oh
beautiful
yeah.
uppercut.
He would have right hooked the
Yeah.
shit out of Zab.
Yes, he would have. Is Zab not defensively responsible or disciplined enough to get mad with Crawford? Because Crawford can get mad and still keep his composure and still be trying to knock you out. See, Judah, when he loses his focus, he gets knocked out. You get what I mean? Like, that's the only difference between them two. Yeah, but he gave Floyd trouble, and Floyd really didn't like to fight southpaws, man. You know,
It's hard to beat Terence Crawford because there's no blueprint to beat him the same way with Floyd. You see what I'm saying?
right?
Yeah.
He is a coach's or a trainer's worst motherfucking matchup because he got to spend all goddamn night, go to sleep, and try to figure out how is it that we can whoop this motherfucker, and it ain't really no way.
Right.
It ain't really no way to beat him. The same way with Floyd. That's a nightmare for you. Like,
Right.
damn, how easy can we beat this motherfucker? Tito, what's happening, brother? Welcome to the channel.
What's up, Big Tito?
Y'all hear me?
Tito. Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
What's going on? Talking about the fights, man.
That's controversial, Chain. You said that Zab Judah was better than Crawford. I was like, man, that's a big one.
Yeah, probably in shape.
Yeah. I get what you mean,
Yeah, I
though.
might be wrong
Like,
on that one, but
he has more flash to his game than Crawford for sure.
Tito, what you feel about the situation of Terence Crawford versus Floyd
you broke
Mayweather?
up.
I was seeing
You
you.
broke it up.
Is this like a they're going to fight, or just like a if a fight? If they
A
will
fantasy
fight.
fight. A fantasy fight.
Yeah.
Oh, fantasy fight. Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd.
You got
Man.
Floyd.
Easy.
Why you got Floyd over Terence? You know?
Floyd too shifty, man. He just I mean, shit. He beat 50-0. He beat everybody. Can't nobody beat him.
Yeah.
I mean, can't nobody beat Floyd, man.
You know what? I don't think it's easy though, bro. I don't think it's an easy fight for Floyd. I think Floyd would have been dreading this one.
Hey, bro.
Oh yeah. That's a hard
51-0,
fight.
man.
Yeah, because you know, did you see that Chop Corley fight when Chop Corley hurt Floyd too, man, at the southpaw?
Yeah.
But he gave up, right?
Who, Chop Corley? But Crawford
quit?
wouldn't though.
Did he
Yeah,
quit
Crawford
though?
wouldn't.
But then
Crawford,
I don't care.
Chop quit,
Yeah,
right?
see, but we talking about Terrence Bud Crawford. We ain't talking about Chop. We just saying southpaw versus Floyd.
I'm just saying you brought Chop up. He quit.
I don't care what he did. I mean, he gave Floyd trouble, and he ain't half the fighter Crawford is.
He quit, man.
I kind of feel what Tito's saying. He's saying that people always saying Floyd had his southpaw problem, but he whooped every southpaw in the ring with.
Yeah,
everybody, bro. He beat everybody.
With Judah, man, you know, Judah dropped Floyd though, bro. Like, that was a knockdown.
He dropped
his glove
Floyd.
touched the floor.
When they fought, his glove hit the
Oh,
ground.
his glove touched the canvas a little bit.
That's a knockdown in boxing.
No, bro,
Yeah,
we don't count that as a
the ref
knockdown. We
didn't
talking
count
about
it
them
though.
knees to the ground.
No, no,
Yeah,
no. When if your glove touches the ground, that's a
Hey,
knockdown.
okay. If we saying that, then Crawford got dropped, and when they said what a knockdown, his knees hit the
Yeah,
ground.
He did.
he
He
did.
did.
See,
but
but I'm not gonna argue that. I'm not gonna argue that.
But
Crawford did get dropped.
they didn't say it was a drop though.
Well, I do. I don't care what they say. We talking
that
about
was
us.
down, man. He was holding on to Kapolowski, and Kapolowski was trying to punch me and pull
Nah,
him
he was down.
back.
He was
Going
down.
back with him. It wasn't really a knockdown.
Okay, well
But
Floyd
yeah,
wasn't. Okay, if you say that wasn't knocked down, Floyd wasn't knocked down.
I
No,
see. But
Floyd beat the man.
yeah,
oh,
Floyd got
oh,
knocked off balance and his glove hit
all
the
right,
ground.
his glove hit the man, but we still walked Judah down though.
Oh no, that was a hell of a fight. But
Yeah,
like
No,
I
Yeah,
said, man,
Judah was
he was
gonna
getting
quit.
worked in the first 3 rounds.
he figured Judah out.
after round 4, because he got dropped, I had it 3-1 Judah, and then a knockdown, so I had it 4-1 Judah,
Left
and then Floyd took the rest of the fight.
Oh yeah.
That's
All
why.
Floyd fights be like that though. He always start out late.
jab,
No, Floyd is the best. Floyd is
right,
the best, bro. I'm not arguing that. I just don't think it's an easy fight with him and Terence Crawford.
I do.
Because them athletic fighters against Floyd, man, have some semblance of success. Like Mosley caught Floyd
Oh
with
yeah.
I know he beat Mosley ass. Don't get me wrong. I ain't about
black
to say he
fighter,
beat,
black
but
fighter.
black fighter though. That like every time Floyd fought a real good black fighter, he got either his nose busted or he got stunned a couple times. And Terence Crawford is better than a lot of
Hey,
these
bro,
guys that he
that's
struggled with.
bro. That's supposed to happen in boxing. You supposed to have a tough fight, get your nose beat, blood, but all who win. I
But
mean, that's supposed to happen in boxing, right?
it always
When I'm
happens against a black fighter with Floyd though. Or
yeah,
Miguel
yeah,
Cotto. Let's not forget Miguel Cotto.
yeah, and Miguel,
He beat all the black fighters though.
Those
I
are hard.
mean,
Those are
yeah,
close fight.
Cotto busted his nose too with the
He
jab,
did.
and but see Floyd almost knocked Cotto out in the 12th round. He kept him up. Real talk, he kept him
hey,
up. But
bro, I'm gonna tell y'all Floyd hardest fights, man. His hardest fights, nobody know about him. It's in sparring. Them his hardest fights.
They said he got worked on by Pus Spadafora.
and
Nope.
Lamont Peterson, they say Lamont Peterson cracked his rib.
No,
Ooh.
But after
I'm gonna tell you who put it on Floyd out of all the sparring fighters, bro. They
oh,
kicked him out the gym. Earl Spence.
Earl
uh
Spence, he's
uh
another southpaw, a
Yep.
southpaw.
They kicked him out
That's
the
what I'm
gym,
trying to
bro.
say.
They sparred
That's what I'm
Spence.
twice.
trying to say.
Spence said the
Yeah.
black eye wasn't even true.
Hey, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to say,
Hey,
man.
I'm out here in
See,
Vegas, man. I'm
we
telling y'all the
comparing.
real spiel. It's a lot of
Hey, Echo,
sparring
can y'all hear
matches,
me?
bro. It's a lot of sparring, brother. That never nobody talk about. Why these fighters dropping
oh
each other.
Sparring ain't
they say
sparring
it's
ain't fighting. Sparring, you can try new things out.
a lot of sparring partners being there tapping the heads of these champions, man. They say that's
Exactly, bro. You right about that.
they say it's, and I've been hearing that there's a lot of these guys going there sparring these champions, like the Tiafimo video I had made. The little young guy out there. You was telling me about that chain with ice.
Hey, bro, this 15, I think it's a 15 or 16-year-old. He sparred Tank I'm gonna say about
And
8
knocked
months
him out.
ago. He put hands on Tank, bro.
Yeah,
He
I heard
like
Tank got
15.
knocked out.
Cause Floyd wanted to sign him.
Floyd probably didn't sign him because it would prove that he whooped on Tank ass.
He didn't. Floyd wanted to sign him, but his dad wanted to go another route because he wasn't ready yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why wouldn't Floyd sign him? Because if he signs him, he can keep him away from
From
Tank and being a champion easier than if he was signed elsewhere.
That's why people talking about some why Wilder didn't take the $100 million. It would have been the same thing. Once you sign your name to a contract, you ain't got shit else to say for real. They could have hit AJ all the way from Deontay Wilder.
It
He's
was
a
in the he was contractually obligated to fight. In the contract, he was supposed to fight AJ after Luis Ortiz, though.
but we didn't know that. I ain't see no paperwork on that shit.
It's
It
all
was a
about the
deal
bag, bro.
with him.
Yeah, it is. I see that.
Let me keep my O so I can stay paid.
Yeah, that's Floyd Mayweather's marketability. He's zero.
Yeah, he changed the game,
Uh huh.
bro. But this is what I'm saying. This what I like. This what I like about boxing. In a way, it's not good. But all the new fighters, they getting paid, man. All the great fighters back
Oh
in the
yeah.
day, they beat up and broke.
Yeah,
Bob Arum, Don King, so many promoters. They got so much paper off these dudes, man. You don't know, man.
Uh huh.
crazy, man. That's what
But
it
you
is.
can also
Man.
say the other thing.
All the new
People
fighters, they
say
getting paid, bro.
people say Mike Tyson would be so much more without Don King. But without Don King, he wouldn't have been known like that. Don
I
King
mean,
got
I think honestly, I think, like I said, I'm out here in Las Vegas. This is boxing capital. I think Mike Tyson did better with Don King than without Don King.
yeah, yeah.
Because if he'd went with them other guys, they would have really raped him.
Oh yeah, they was raping him while before Don King ever came.
Yep. Because Mike Tyson couldn't do nothing but fight. He couldn't read or nothing.
Really?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just a fighter, bro.
it's
He's
a
just a
lot of
fighter.
bad stories on Mike Tyson too. One minute Mike Tyson was a bully, the next minute he was getting bullied, hiding in jail. So y'all need to watch Mike Tyson missing rounds, man, because it's gonna really hurt your
Oh, I
heart.
watched that.
Oh yeah, Mike Tyson really didn't train like nobody trained like Mayweather, bro. Nobody, man. I was at a club when Mayweather was in the club. Mayweather changed clothes in the VIP and jogged home.
Hmm.
It's out the this for real, bro. Out the club, like damn,
That's what made him great.
Yep.
backwards. They be jogging backwards and shit.
Conditioning.
When they be seeing Mayweather going backwards in the ring, I'm like, shit, he ain't gonna get tired. He run backwards. They be like, oh, he running. No, he not. He's thinking in there.
Like they say, he psychologically beat the opponent. Like he said, when I'm in there training at nighttime, they in the house sleep.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna tell you another thing Floyd did, bro. This was Floyd. Floyd trained at night, right? Because your body is like is used to a certain time, right? So when they fight at the MGM, Floyd is training. So his body is used to this time that they're fighting versus all the other fighters, they're asleep at 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Floyd up.
So
So
their
Yeah,
he
that's smart.
body is rest, their body at peace.
at
Really,
2
they body
o'clock, 1
was
o'clock in the afternoon.
so
Yeah.
Floyd was fighting at 11:30, training at 10:30, 9 o'clock,
Yep.
1 in the morning.
Yep.
When he get in the ring, it's normal for his body. He ain't feeling
Yep.
like that's some psychological shit though.
Hey, and I'll look at boxing, bro. You know how they always say, hey, he's dry. He's dry. He's dry. Floyd never was dry because it was fighting time. His body was used to fighting at this time
Mm-hmm.
for 13 weeks. But he always trained. That's the whole part.
That's why he
He
rarely had off nights, if ever.
And that's
yeah.
probably why he never went overseas to really fight nobody. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Nah,
time difference.
The
I
time
think
difference.
he just always wanted to fight in Vegas
Yep.
because that's the boxing capital.
That's the money right here, though.
Yeah,
It's the money, man. He had a deal with the MGM. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. He was
But I
willing to
mean,
go to Mexico for the Oscar fight, though.
the MGM made so much money off Floyd. Floyd didn't make. He didn't make 1% what they made off of him.
What?
The MGM made so much money off Floyd Mayweather that Floyd Mayweather didn't make 1% of what they made off of him.
That's fucked up.
That's the life. That's the game. I mean, you
Like,
got to think about it. You got the MGM Grand, right? Man, they had a clothing store for Floyd where he sells his clothes. You got all the celebrities coming in. The
TBE merch.
rooms are ridiculous. All the casinos are packed. The rooms. Just man, they made some. He's crushed Mike Tyson, man. They had Floyd Mayweather on the side of the MGM for like 5 years. His whole picture. Man, he made ridiculous money out here, man.
But I always tell people always talk about how much money Floyd got. I tell people, no, you need to be worried about who is the guy that signed Floyd check
Al Heyman.
and who was the guy that signed
Hey,
Al.
if you notice all Al Heyman fighters, they always think Al Heyman before they thank God. I want to thank Al Heyman. Oh, my bad. I want to thank God.
Dang.
Everybody gonna thank Al Heyman, man. Al
I
Heyman
think
really the man.
Al Heyman is showing some of these paychecks, man, to get some of these fights going.
No, he basically like a agent. That's what he is. He's a fight agent.
Yeah.
That's what he is, a fight agent. So these guys are pretty much making their own decisions.
That's exactly what's going on. And that's why I think your boy Errol Spence is dodging that goddamn fight.
No, he ain't dodging. It's all about the bread, bro. Him and Crawford know what's going on, man. They gonna keep talking it up. They know that. See, Bud got to get out the deal with Aaron. Everybody know that he got to get out the deal because Aaron really don't want Bud. We all know that. That's why Bud haven't fought nobody. It's gonna be April in a minute. He
Yeah,
gonna
but
sign.
Bud
He
needs
finna
to get
sign with
something on his
PBC.
resume.
If he signed with PBC, he gonna sign PBC. He ain't gonna sign with De La Hoya. He probably gonna sign with PBC, bro.
Hell yeah, you gonna have to sign with PBC.
When he signed PBC, his first fight gonna probably be with Thurman or Porter. That's what he gonna fight. He ain't
Yeah.
gonna fight for Crawford. He ain't gonna fight Spence first. They gonna make him. They gonna make him work because they got to blow the fight up. It's
If he
like
don't sign
Pacquiao
with
Mayweather.
PBC, people will say that's a duck, too.
See, Spence,
They can say what they want to say, but the real deal behind the scenes is all about that paper, bro.
It
Spence
is.
gonna move up in a minute though.
Huh?
Yeah.
Spence gonna move up in.
Yeah, I say probably two
Spence
more
only
fights.
got 2 more fights at welterweight.
Yep, 2 more fights.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he got about
And what I'm
2 more
saying is gonna
fights at
happen is
welterweight.
they waiting for Bud. They waiting for Crawford.
I want Bud to go up to 154 and whoop Jamel Charlo ass.
No, he got to fight 147.
154 is not a packed weight class like 147.
My
So
He
boy,
ain't
Eric,
ready.
He'll be a
He ain't
legend.
ready for. He ain't ready for 154, man.
my boy
He ain't ready
Eric,
for that.
Nah, he is.
He could beat Jamel. He could beat Jamel.
154 is a dry weight class. He ready.
my boy,
Man, y'all
Yeah,
tripping, bro. Y'all tripping, man. He
could
ain't ready for 154,
he could
man.
beat
Nah, he
Jamel.
is. He will
Cause
beat
look,
Jamel.
listen. When they fight at 154, right? You know how much they gonna weigh fight night? At
Yeah.
least 165, 160.
Size don't win fights.
Bro, if he fight at 160, bro, he out
Wait,
of
don't
shape.
win fight.
If Bud fight at 160, though, he's overweight. He's gonna just look sluggish.
True.
Because Bud stays in shape, man. He not a fighter to stay out of shape. So if he blow up to 154,
Well, bro,
160, he gonna look like, damn, he look big.
Well, bro, what he gonna do? Nah, but what Bud gonna do is just see what all he got to do, bro. Because the thing is, he was weighing 152 when he was fighting at 35. So all he got to do, he
No,
should
he
come in the ring
wasn't.
at
But he
150 when he was
wasn't
at
weighing one. He wasn't weighing 152 when he's fighting at 130. He's weighing that much weight when he wasn't fighting. You know what I'm saying?
he
No, the
could
day of the
walk in the
fight,
ring
that's
at
how much he
150.
weighed.
Nah, he's tripping, bro.
His fight night weight was 149.
I think if
when
he
was
go to
fighting at
150,
35.
if he go to 154, man, don't fight Jermell first. No,
Nah,
don't
fight
fight him
Jamel first.
bro.
Jamel got beat by a journeyman. You can
Yeah,
beat him.
yeah, he got beat by man.
Yeah, Tony the journeyman Harrison
Well,
beat him.
Hey,
Austin
man,
Trout went 12.
bro,
Austin Trout went 12, but he was old as fuck.
And he
bro.
was whooping him in the rematch.
Hey, man, y'all. I know y'all watch boxing. Now y'all sound like boxers that don't watch. Y'all sound like
That's a
fans that don't
fact,
watch
though.
boxing.
He lost to a
But I'm gonna tell
journeyman.
you, did you see that John Jackson fight with Jamel? He went 12. He was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like this, man. Some fighters like that though.
Tito,
It's like this. You can't get up for some fighters. You just
Tito,
can't.
But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
you honestly feel that Terence Crawford won't whoop Jamel Charlo ass?
Not going right up. Not right then. Not 154 right now. No, I don't. Nope. He got to fight 2 fights at 154, bro. This shit, man.
Hey.
Jamel Charlo ain't no regular 154, man.
Yes, he is. He got beat by a journeyman.
Who?
Jamel Charlo.
Who beat him?
Tony Harris. Tony the
Then
journeyman.
he knocked
Harrison.
him out the next fight.
Exactly. And he was getting whooped.
Hey,
He was getting whooped.
Tony whooping his ass the second fight too, though.
Yeah, so he
What
started
happened,
dancing.
bro? What happened though? What happened?
He started dancing or whatever.
When you fighting the top dudes, bro, you can't make no mistakes. It's just like when
Exactly. And a dude that makes those
fought,
mistakes beat Jamel Charlo.
bro, listen, bro.
Proving
Jamel
Jamel
Charlo knocked him out the next fight.
So
It don't matter how the fight going.
I think Jamel too robotic for Bud. I think Bud would beat his ass.
Stiff movements.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, still.
I would say
Jamel Charlo's a one-trick pony.
If I was Bud's trainer, we not gonna fight Jamel to 2 fights. We gonna fight 2 fights first.
Nah, taking him out
from
in the first
140
fight.
to 154. Come on, man.
I give him one fight.
That's two weight classes, man.
That's a huge statement.
Yeah, 147 already. That's moving up one more.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro.
Well,
Why Earl Spence ain't moved up then?
Don't know.
Because
Who's he
Spence is
gonna
in the same
fight?
weight class
Jermell
with his
Charlo, his
training partner.
friend.
Man,
Yeah, he don't want to take the Jamel Charlo belt, but he could easily do it.
Yeah.
But
Spence will
if Earl
right now.
Spence go 154, he is not fighting Jermell Charlo his first fight.
No,
It
because
ain't
he's not
happening,
fighting
bro.
him ever. That's his friend.
Well, bro, Spence sparred his ass in the gym 12 rounds, and he be whooping his ass. What I heard.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sparring. That's sparring. I'm talking about for that paper. He ain't finna
I
go
know.
up.
IOTBA told us he never seen Jermell or Jamal win around against Spence.
Hey, bro,
Facts.
I'm telling y'all, man. That might sound right, but them dudes ain't
That's why
going up.
they some brothers and shit, because they don't want to run up on Spence. Oh, that's our brother.
Right.
That's our homeboy. Yeah, he gonna whoop y'all.
But
ass.
they both of them bigger than Spence, though. They way bigger than Spence.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
Cause they
Hey.
walk around, bro, like 200 pounds, man.
Nah,
Straight
Yeah, they
up.
like
do.
180.
Nah,
Nah,
bro. Hey,
200,
same with
bro.
Ice. I met Jamel, bro. I'm like 185. That
Bro,
boy,
they
they're bigger than me, bro.
200
Jamel is
pounds, man.
ball, way bigger than me. Jamal probably could hit the streets about 215, bro. That's a big
Yep.
old boy, man. He
That's
almost,
like strong
Always
safety, bro.
They give him credit for being Julian Williams, but look how big he was against Julian Williams, man. Go back and look at that fight and look how the size difference in that fight.
now Julian Williams walk around 175, 180. Yeah, because I
See,
seen Julian
Julian Williams,
Williams the
he
first.
good, man, but he ain't got no skill. He ain't no dog in there like that.
Nope.
Who?
Julian Williams.
He's a one-hit wonder. That's what he is. He's a
Hey.
James Buster Douglas.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no.
I don't think so.
All he did was be heard. What else he do besides that?
Hey, but
Hey,
Yeah,
man,
you know what
Bud got to fight Porter, Ugas, Earl Spence. That's who he got to fight.
Bud gonna whoop Porter ass. Bud gonna
Yep.
beat the shit out of Sean Porter.
Hey, it's gonna be a tough fight, bro.
I keep telling them they gonna embarrass the fuck out of Sean Porter.
He gonna embarrass the fuck out of Sean. That's why Sean dragging his feet about getting this fight. He don't want no fucking smoke.
No, bro, it's Bob Arum,
Mm-mm.
man. It ain't Sean Porter, bro.
It ain't Bob Arum, bro. Your boy
Even
turning down $2 million,
hold up.
bro. He ducking.
Yep. Even Porter said Bud beats every welterweight.
Man, all these fighters are doing promoting, bro. Cause Bud don't run shit over there, bro. It's Arum, man. Sean Porter has Al Heyman as his agent. They do what they want to do, man. It's Arum, man. I'm telling you. It's
PBC
Bob
is a lead.
Arum, bro.
They
That's why
own league.
everybody leaving him. Everybody leaving Arum.
Bob Arum want to make that fight.
Everybody leaving Arum, man. Arum bullshit, man.
Bob Arum.
Well,
Bob Arum don't have Lomachenko no more to make money off of for real no more.
Nobody, man.
Fucking around with Triller. That's his next big payday. He wants to make that fight. I guarantee you.
Man,
He don't
make it, bro.
That's why he like low. That's why he lowballing Sean Porter. He like Sean Porter. Fuck.
Hey,
you.
this what he need to do, man. He need to make a fight before Earl fight again. Put it like that.
Errol already chose who he want to fight next, and that's Ugas.
That's because he got a belt.
True.
And
yeah.
if he get that belt, bro, it's gonna be even gonna be even higher for him and Bud. It's gonna be 70-30.
You're gonna see the real diva come out that nigga.
Errol is a diva, bro. He acting like a straight diva. But you know what?
It's man, I'm telling you what it is, bro. Is Floyd has changed the boxing. He's changed it. What these boxers are now like, man, I'm gonna get my money.
True.
Damn what we saying.
Right.
We want to see the good. We want to see the fights, but they're on a whole different side now.
Hey, Big Tito. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think the longer Spence stay at welterweight, the more chance of likely he's gonna get beat because he's draining himself to make the weight?
Yes.
Like I say, man, how the boxers doing it right now? Nope.
He's doing it now.
But how the boxers are fighting right now for that check? Nope, he's not. Because he's staying in shape now. He ain't draining himself no more. He ain't like the old Earl Spence where he wait till it's time to fight and he lose 40 pounds. Right now he at 155, 150 right now, 155 right now.
Ugas is gonna be Errol Spence's hardest fight to this day. I guarantee.
But one thing about Ugas, man, this was gonna be Ugas' fault, man. He hesitated a lot. And Earl throwing punches.
He impatient.
Yeah, he got, man, for him to beat Earl, man, he got to let him go, bro. He don't let him go. That's the whole thing about he big, but he don't let his hands go, man. Earl gonna fight. He gonna throw him, he gonna let him go. Earl can get hit, he's still coming back.
Ugas is very impatient. Ugas if he controls distance with his size and comes in behind his jab, he can create a lot of problems for fighters. But he's so impatient. He
Man,
comes in
I give Yugas by 4 rounds, man.
and he gets timed a lot.
Nah, he can survive.
Man, I give Yugas 4 rounds if he don't get dropped, man.
No, he ain't dropping. If he can't Michael Garcia, he ain't dropping.
Shit. Who has Yugas really fought besides Porter?
Who
Has Mikey fought at welterweight?
Who is Errol
Right.
Spence dropped?
Who?
Who is Errol Spence dropped?
The last guy was
Shit, a lot of
Ocampos, and that was a
people.
low blow.
He dropped Sean Porter, but when the last
He
time
made Special K quit.
he couldn't knock out
Special K was coming off a
135
Triple G knockout, brutal
He
knockout,
couldn't walk out who?
and joining him back down to
Mikey
147
Garcia.
when
Man,
he
because he
outweighed
showed a
Triple
different
G in
skill.
his
He
last
just
fight.
boxed him that fight.
Man, fuck
just-
Roddy
He just boxed him, bro. He wasn't trying to knock. Come on, bro.
He couldn't
You
knock
said
out Garcia. You think he gonna
Man, he
knock
beat
out?
Garcia 11-0, 12-0.
He
But
could.
bro,
So
Mikey
That's the
Garcia.
same
Mikey
thing.
Garcia
Floyd was
started
doing.
at
Floyd was beating everybody
Mikey
12-0.
Garcia started at 126, and he couldn't knock him down. Nah.
Man,
We gonna-
Garcia was. Man, you know how much Garcia weighed that fight? He weighed 165, bro.
So what
He was so
Errol
fat.
weight? What
He was so fat, bro. He was bigger than Earl Spence that fight.
Errol weight after rehydration of that fight?
What happened?
How much did Errol weigh after rehydration when he fought Mikey?
Like 160.
By 160, he could knock out Mikey Garcia.
Yep, who got dropped by a bum
Your
before.
mic out, Tito.
Oh, my bad.
You
our
right.
people keep saying that dude didn't want to knock Mikey out, bro. I don't get that, bro. You don't go into a fight and not want to knock somebody out.
Nope.
Not
Nah,
when
he just said that because he couldn't.
Not when you man down, bro. Not when you strap season.
It was
Hey,
random.
bro, he beat him 12 rounds to nothing.
Yeah, that's
And couldn't get a knockdown.
And
Random.
then he
guy that
came back
started at
from
126.
a crazy car wreck and destroyed Mikey Garcia.
Random
That
drug.
was a
Danny
really
Garcia.
a tune-up fight. That was a tune-up fight, bro.
Danny was a tune-up.
Random
Yeah,
drug
Danny
test
was a tune-up fight.
You cannot
Yeah,
know.
Danny robbed Mauricio Herrera.
Thurman would have gave him a
Yeah.
better fight than Danny Garcia.
Random drug testing, and all of a sudden you can't knock nobody out. Huh?
So that's a knock against him.
Random drug testing, and all of a sudden you can't knock out 135 pounders. What's wrong, sir?
They didn't fight at 135, bro.
Mikey Garcia.
Mikey do. He couldn't knock him out.
Yeah, that's my thing, bro. Like I don't understand why people keep using this. He wanted to teach Mikey a boxing lesson. Like what bro?
Nah.
Bro, he landed 250 power shots on Mikey. He ain't dropping one time.
Nothing.
Nothing, bro. That ain't shit. Like, bro, that's why I don't get that, fool. Crawford would have stopped him.
If you can go out there and knock out a Mikey Garcia, what's better than that?
Exactly, big bro. Crawford would have stopped him. I promise you that, big bro.
If Crawford would have been out there laying all them punches, Mike Garcia would have been laid out. With ice on his motherfucking neck.
Hey, big bro, Crawford would have stopped his old big head ass.
Still talking that same shit. Y'all he do is run.
Yeah.
Run. Yeah,
He ran and walked me into something. That's what he just said. He ran and set me up for something. I see something.
Moving a lot. I thought I saw something. Yeah.
Hey, you know what, Easy? I can't get over what you was talking about, man, about Thurman on that damn piano, bro. Talking about Thurman calling people out on the piano. That shit crazy, man.
Man, he's sitting there playing goddamn Beethoven. Yeah, Errol Spence.
Hey,
baby. I'm still a champ. Take that shit off. Embarrassing us. The fuck is you doing? Sitting by pianos talking shit and shit.
Right.
Yeah, Errol Spence, I'm gonna kick your ass. Bob Arum places. Do. Shut the fuck up.
They say you playing classical music.
Get your ass in the gym and get on that little step mouth ass thing you be sweating on and punching some bags and talking shit. Don't nobody want to sit on there, you know what I'm saying, eating and playing guitars and shit and then airplanes. This motherfucker be all in airplane. Come Key. You gonna make me fight your ass. You keep motherfucking playing. Pianos and shit. And ever since Errol Spence been on top, he's been laying down.
Yep.
Somebody
That's
telling the damn truth. Oh, Tito trying to get back.
Oh, Tito trying to hop back in.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah, you back home, my bro.
yo.
Is that Tito?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
my
sir.
camera tripping. I don't know. But yeah, man, that Garcia fight, man, shit. I mean, damn, he won all 12 rounds.
Nah, I ain't knocking that. We ain't knocking that. We just saying, you know, I don't believe he wanted to go 12 rounds.
I just
Oh,
think though some boxers, how they come into
fuck
fights,
that.
man, they don't be. I mean, some
You know,
boxers don't be into it.
don't get back on it with that soft ass shit. Man, he went 12 rounds. He wasn't supposed to go 12 rounds with no more.
I mean, but check it out. Floyd did the same thing for shit 5-6
always
years.
do. See, that's what they do when we talk about Canelo. We ain't finna Floyd ain't got shit to do with Errol. We talking about Errol ass.
Hey, bro, I don't think Errol Spence gonna lose to nobody at 147. Nobody.
Man, come on. You gonna beat that
Nobody,
ass.
bro.
Bud gonna beat his ass.
Don't be shocked he dropped Bud, man.
Don't be shocked if Bud get up and stop him.
No, this is what I would say. I would say he probably dropped Spence, but Spence ain't gonna quit. Nope.
Man,
Quitting. He might. I'll say he'll drop Bud. He'll drop Spence, but making him stop, that ain't happening.
He gonna stop him. You know when Bud sets you down, he gonna come out there.
Man, Bud had a Ferrari accident. That car didn't kill him, bro. A man ain't gonna make him quit, bro. A man ain't gonna do it, man.
Man, here we go, bro. Bud, did you know?
I'm telling you, that's facts right there.
Okay. They gotta make this fight, man.
Bro, that's facts there, bro. Ain't nobody gonna beat him at 147, man. Nobody, bro.
That's the only fight I would ever bet $100 to somebody on. Bud versus.
Hey, bro, I'll take that bet, man. I love betting fights. I'm out here in the fighting capital.
Oh, I ain't got it like that. I'm gonna have to do some overtime.
I mean, we can do 100 push-ups on site.
I got to bet on that, motherfucker.
Yeah, man, he ain't gonna fight Crawford, man. Bud ain't gonna fight Spence till he leave Aaron, bro. That's when he gonna fight him.
Man, Arum ain't stopping that fight. Man, y'all just seen Teofimo Lopez get Triller to help him get a fight. So
man, I'm telling y'all what's going on, bro. If they want that fight to happen, bro, if you say 60-40, shit, he'll take it. Shit, Floyd took 70-30 with De La Hoya.
I agree with
De La Hoya, man.
Huh?
I agree with that.
Spence
Floyd was better than him, bro. Everybody knew that.
I said that Terence should say that he'll take the 60-40 just to see if he'll call his bluff.
Man, I would take the 60-40 to call the bluff. That's what I would have did.
Yeah, I get on like on Twitter with a live video or whatever and say, Errol Spence, I want this fight. I'm willing to take.
Man, I'm telling you what it is, bro. It's Bob. Bud want to take the 60-40, bro. It's Bob Arum, man. It's Bob. Just like Pacquiao. Pacquiao was with Bob Arum. Bob Pacquiao kept fighting after he got $100 million from Floyd because that was Bob Arum bread. He had to pay him.
Yeah.
That's what it's Arum, man. Because all of Al Heyman fighters, he's only the agent. He's not their promoter.
Who you saying, Bob Arum?
For Al Heyman, Al Heyman is all PBC fighters' agent.
I think he hasn't signed. To more than that though.
He's the agent, bro. He's the agent.
I mean, I understand. I mean, like advisor or something like that. But then you got to go back and think about Jamel Charlo getting offered $7 million to fight Demetrius Andrade. You know, That fight should have been made, but I understand that Eddie Hearn.
Cause like these other fighters, they not signed to a fighter. Like Tank is signed to Floyd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's his. He's signed to Floyd and Al Heyman. So Floyd is his promoter, and Al Heyman is his advisor.
advisor.
You know what I'm saying? So Al Heyman is Floyd advisor also.
So
Still,
if that's the case, who are the Charlo brothers signed to?
Al Heyman. They're just his agent. They're assigned to themselves on lines only.
No, not necessarily.
Just like Earl Smith is signed. Earl Smith is his own promoter.
No, not necessarily. They had to do some type of contractual agreement with Al Heyman.
Yeah, it's like this. It's like if you're a rapper and you're trying to get a distribution deal. Yeah, what's your distribution deal? Okay, it's 10%. 85 at 90% is all mine. So it's pretty much like I got all the power.
Yeah.
That's what it is in boxing. Up on the PBC side. Don't you see when they dudes get out their contract, they leave Top Rank. Because Top Rank is getting a big portion of the money. They all leave, bro. Everybody leave. That's crazy. Everybody leave.
Because Bob Arum are racist. I mean, if you can't see that, then I don't know what else to tell you. Think about how many white fighters you have seen, or Russian, or any fighters of that European descent you seen have a problem with Bob Arum. Not a damn nutter.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I think Bud is content on who he's fighting with. It just like I'm cool with this right here. You know what I'm saying?
I always keep telling people Bob Arum came into boxing. Bob Arum used to be a lawyer. Bob Arum came into boxing to stop corruption. Then the next thing you know, he started top rank promotion. So what the fuck they tell you?
Yeah, that seemed like he
He know the ins and outs of how to fuck you over.
No, you got just right on the head. He's an attorney.
He knows the ins and outs of how to fuck you over.
You right about that, bro. You so right about that, man. Cause he know the game.
He know the game. He know law.
Hey, like you saying, man, there's so many boxers out here. They like little broke rappers. They'll do anything to get on, bro.
See, due to the Muhammad Ali Act, that's why Teofimo Lopez is doing what he's doing right now. And that's why Bob Arum is so pissed off, even though Bob Arum is getting 700-some thousand out of Teofimo purse. But Bob Arum, like, I don't give a fuck who purchased you. When you come back to me, you're going to get the same motherfucking thing.
Yep.
So when you hear this across the street talk, it's bullshit, because you can leave your promoter for a fight. All you have to do is pay him some money. So this across the street talk, and he over here, that's bullshit. They know that the average boxing fan don't know shit about that. The Muhammad Ali Act, check it out.
You're right.
It can be made at any time. It all depends on the fighter. Thriller right now could come make an offer for Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. Because they just did the same thing.
Hey, watch, bro. Watch when Crawford leave. Watch how fast that fight gonna happen.
Huh?
Watch when Bud leave Aaron. Watch how fast that fight happen.
But he shouldn't have to leave Errol.
He is, though. To get more money, it's gonna go down. If he leave Bob Arum and they go 70-30, watch you take it.
Hell nah. Bud don't go 70-30. That's disrespectful as hell.
Bro, it's gonna happen because he's gonna have 3 belts.
Now that's disrespectful.
And his next fight can be on pay-per-view.
Errol Spence ain't doing no pay-per-view numbers for real.
300,000?
Man.
What the fuck? 300,000 to what? De La Hoya and Floyd and Mike Tyson them.
Oh yeah, he's streaming. There's streams now. De La Hoya didn't have no streams back then. Floyd didn't have no streaming.
Floyd just did a pay-per-view like a couple years ago.
Bro, listen, bro. I'm finna tell you this right here. I had a fight party in my barbershop, right?
Hold up. Mike Tyson and Roy Jones just did 1 million views themselves now. Hold up now.
Hey, bro, listen to this. I had a fight party at my barbershop, right? Floyd versus.
No, Tito. Hold no disrespect, Tito. I'm sorry. I just told you, Roy Jones and Mike Tyson just did 1 million pay-per-views themselves. Errol Spence doing 300,000, 365,000. That ain't nowhere near 1 million.
Oh no, ain't no boxer today gonna get 1 million views.
Mike Tyson and Roy Jones did.
That's exposition. That ain't the real box fighters.
But they did.
Okay, but what real fighter is gonna get that many views? What real fighter gonna get 350 views? What real fighter?
They are real fighters.
No, I'm talking about active, not retired.
Yeah,
what
you
fighter?
are.
Tell me a fighter right now that's active that
Hey,
got
Tanner, what's up with it, man?
over 350 views.
What it do, baby?
Tell me what boxer right now got that many? Even Pacquiao fighting right now, he ain't getting
That's
no
my partner,
350
Young
views.
Billion now.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it's me, man.
Old fighters sold 1 million. See, you saying it, and you saying that they old, but at the same time, that's even more precious because they old fighters who came out and made 1 million pay-per-views. But everybody's running around saying that Errol Spence is this pay-per-view king, and he ain't did 1 million pay-per-views.
As of right now, bro, that's not retired. What fighter is selling over 300,000 fights?
Tank doing it too. Watch Tank and Tank do it.
Where you going?
Tank just had a pay-per-view fight. He didn't do it.
He did 200,000 for his first pay-per-view though against Santa Cruz.
If they ain't,
that's 200.
Go get it.
It don't matter.
But hold on, Tito. He did that on Showtime, and Spence is fighting, only getting 300,000 on Fox. Everybody in America got Fox, bro.
If they're not reaching 1 million, it don't matter anyway.
And he fought with a live crowd too.
Both of them fought with a live crowd.
And Spence
Tank
sold
fought with
out.
a live crowd in San Antonio too.
Spence sold out.
Tank sold out in San Antonio.
Tank didn't sell out, bro.
Shit, well, you know they moved it there last minute though, bro. They didn't
sell out.
But hold on, everybody. But Spence was scheduled to fight in Dallas from the jump. Tank wasn't scheduled to fight with fans, and they finally moved it to the Alamo Dome.
Spence sold out though.
It don't matter. Tank shit got moved late. Had Tank had the same time for the tickets and promotion, he would have sold out too. I guarantee you when he fight. Hold on, I guarantee you when he fight Mario Barrios to San Antonio next, he gonna sell out. How much you want to bet on that?
He gonna spend more than Spence.
He gonna sell a lot, bro. I don't know about more than Spence, but he gonna sell out. Him now, Texas is open. I guarantee you, he'll sell out.
Oh, he gonna sell that fight out. For one, he moving up and he doing something credible.
Yeah, and Mario Barrios is from San Antonio.
And Spence gonna fight Yugas in Dallas. That's gonna be more than it's gonna be more than 16,000.
Oh, but I don't care about that. The fact that Tank is doing big things already, bro, and Spence is, Spence 31 now, fam. Shit. About time you do some shit.
I mean, you don't really start fighting no real fights after your 16th fight. You know what I'm saying? After the 16th fight, that's when it get real. Everybody know that in boxing.
Yeah. A lot of fights are faked and staged. You got a lot of journeymen out there taking paydays and dives. When they get to their 17th fight, 16th fight, those are the real deal paydays.
We call them fights live sparring matches.
Right. I see if Tank was let's say Tank fought Ryan Garcia, he'll do over 300,000.
Just like the fighter Edgar Berlanga.
Oh yeah, he would.
He won right.
He fight Ryan Garcia.
16 and 0, 15 and 0 with 16 knockouts. He one of them fighters right now.
Hey, how many people think gonna watch that? Okay. How many people think gonna watch that Spence? How many people think gonna watch that Spence Bud fight? It's gonna be over 1 million.
It's gonna be close. They could do 800,000, 900,000 pay-per-views for sure.
Over 1 million.
No, I ain't gonna say 1 million, bro.
No,
it's too much.
What fight?
It's too much streaming right now.
These are
what you think about the 8-time Bud and Earl?
It'll do over. Okay, you know what? It'll do over 1 million if they promote it more. It ain't enough promotion yet.
That's because it ain't been made. Get made. That shit gonna stay.
If he fight with Bob, if he leave Bob Arum, it's gonna blow up.
Bob Arum probably.
I think it's already promoted itself.
But
that shit gonna be fire.
Hey, if he leave Bob Arum, it's gonna blow up, bro.
No, whether he was Bob Arum or not, Al gonna blow that fight up for Spence.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Bob Arum ain't gonna spend no money on Bud.
I mean, that's what we saying now. It's a different approach when it's a fight this big. We don't know what Bob Arum would spend. People got to.
That's why I say, bro. That's why I say this, man. I think Bud should fight Porter, man. This gonna make the fight even better.
But Porter really has nothing to offer, and he fought Errol Spence for lower money.
No, Porter has fought everybody. That's why he got to fight.
That don't mean shit. But he ain't got the belt right now, and he fought Errol Spence with a title for lower money. So why you want so much when you fight Terence?
Because Porter
I see where you're coming from, though.
Porter got.
I see where you're coming from, bro.
He got a better. Hey, he fought better people, man.
Who is that? That's T-Dog.
Yeah,
Tito.
I see where you coming from, though. You saying if Bud go ahead and whoop the shit out of Porter,
yeah,
then it's gonna make it that much more bigger.
Exactly,
I
bro.
feel that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
True.
I can feel that.
That's to make the money even go up higher. Because if you just trying to wait on
Sean
Bud,
Porter,
if Bud only
just
trying to
go
wait
ahead
on
and get
Spence,
rid of his ass, then this is gonna be massive. But it'll be massive even before Sean Porter, to be honest.
No, but what I'm saying is, see, this is the thing. Spence is finna fight somebody. He gonna fight Yugas. So Crawford gotta fight somebody. They saying he gonna fight Pacquiao. He ain't finna fight Pacquiao, bro. That ain't happening.
Good point. Pacquiao
ain't happening, bro.
Pacquiao don't want to see neither one of them, y'all.
No, what it is with Pacquiao, Bob Arum don't want to pay the money, bro. He don't want to pay the. They want to fight each other, but Bob Arum ain't gonna pay the money.
I think Bud just want Pacquiao on his resume, to be honest.
Yeah, but he could have fought Pacquiao if Pacquiao had that belt. It would have been more interesting.
Who the fuck want to pay Pacquiao $40 million? How they know for sure they gonna make back $40 million?
No, Pacquiao just talking his way out of it because Al Heyman is a part of this.
The new era ducking.
And why Pacquiao ain't calling out?
He already knows. Terence gonna catch him and slaughter his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Who, Pacquiao?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna fight Pacquiao. He could have fought Pacquiao 5 years ago when he was top ranked. Why he ain't fighting him? Huh?
Pacquiao didn't want that fight.
Pacquiao's with Bob Arum. Man, but I'm saying Bob Arum run both of them.
Pacquiao didn't want that.
Well, what make him think? What make you think he want to fight him now? Then
who that? Terence want to fight Pacquiao?
Pacquiao older now. He like, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Pacquiao just want him on his resume. That's all.
Bro, Pacquiao done, bro. Pacquiao talking about fighting Mikey Garcia now. It's all about because he ain't got no belt.
I mean, my bad. Terence just want him on his resume.
Pacquiao
got to fight. But man, too like Terence better get a fight for Crawford fight. I mean, for Spence fight.
Pacquiao get him a payday and go lay down, man. That's all.
You better hurry and fight somebody before Spence and you go sign that contract.
But damn, who can? Okay, hey, check this out. Who can Bud fight? Who can Bud fight right now? If it's not Pacquiao, he definitely ain't gonna get the Earl Spence fight. Who could he fight? Y'all give me an answer.
It gotta be Porter.
Porter Thurman.
Sean Porter.
Yep, it's gotta be them, bro. Because I thought he would have fought. He would, because he could have fought Yugas.
Bro,
Yugas want to fight Spence.
I'm telling y'all, the way that Terence Crawford gonna whoop down Porter ass, Spence ain't gonna want to fight even more.
Hey, bro, he gotta hurt him going to sign that contract.
The way Terence gonna whoop Sean Porter ass, Daryl is not gonna want to fight. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
they're gonna fight, man. The boxers not scared of each other, man. I'm telling you.
I could see Porter coming in with them eyes closed and Terence to the side and just bow.
Man, Terence gonna be moving, whooping his ass.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be just like the Peter Diaz fight.
Man, he gonna catch them. He gonna catch them things. Them 2 pieces. What? 3 pieces, 4 pieces, all night.
Kenny Porter give everybody a hard fight.
I think Porter knock him out though.
I'm telling y'all.
You think what?
Kenny Porter get him out of there though.
You think Bud gonna knock him out?
Thanks.
I think Bud to get him out of there.
I ain't seen Porter get knocked out, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I think Bud will be the one to do it.
We gonna see.
Man, hey, Tito, y'all gonna get Porter stopped, bro, with all this Sean Porter shit. Sean Porter. Porter gonna get
No, I'm
fucked
not
up.
saying Porter gonna win. I'm just saying he the fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, nah, he ain't gonna stand there with Crawford. Watch, I can bet that. Hell, I don't know who the last one that stood in there with him.
Oh, that's early.
Benavidez is a monster.
Fact.
But
Benavidez is a monster. I don't hear nobody calling that boy name.
no, they ain't gonna call it.
That's Jose. They ain't talking about Ain't David supposed to fight this weekend? On
Canelo,
the 12th or
Canelo
something?
ain't calling him out like he keep doing. Caleb Plant.
No. I think Benavidez David gonna fight Nilo or something like that.
Yeah, he's supposed to
Some
be
black
fighting.
dude,
Yeah, he's supposed to be fighting.
right?
Yeah,
That was on the 12th, right? Or something like that.
I think the 13th,
Hello?
something like that. I think it's the 13th.
Yeah, it's next
Okay.
weekend.
Yeah. Who is this guy he fighting?
I have no idea.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. All these big names out here, none of them want to fight.
That's why
I think Benavidez is with the business, to be
I don't
honest.
even like talking
No.
about it. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no point talking about this shit. That shit like soap opera shit now.
Yep. Yep.
Everybody just keep talking about each other and shit.
That's all everybody doing, bro. That's like us.
Hey,
Like boxing, like whack right now. Mm-hmm.
I want
Fact.
to see the damn fight, but
Cause everybody just saying they gonna every week is somebody different gonna fight. Every week.
but to be honest, for me, like the energy that I see from Benavidez is that he wants the shit. He wants the smoke.
Oh yeah. Benavidez seemed like Benavidez
Like
and
you could tell, you know what I'm saying? You could tell a motherfucker that like he wants the smoke from
Hey, what
anybody.
y'all think about Lomachenko, man? What he gonna do?
Lomachenko won't Teofimo again, I think.
He should have signed that rematch clause. Team of finna run from him. Hey, cause if they fight again, Lomachenko gonna knock him out.
I don't think so.
Man, you saw that 6, 7 round, 8
Yeah,
round, whatever round
he
it
was
was.
working him. He was working him, but what I seen from Teofimo that he dug deep and he dogged it out at the end though.
Yeah, he did. He was a dog at the end. But I think that's gonna be his problem.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna know how to bag up when Lomachenko putting them hammers on him.
But Lomachenko ain't gonna put them hammers on him because Teofimo gonna use that body and work his ass.
If Lomachenko
He gonna keep
if he
Teofimo.
start off fast, it's gonna be a problem, bro.
Lomachenko gonna whoop somebody's ass his next fight.
He ain't gonna whoop. He could get Teofimo, but I don't think. Yeah,
Somebody gonna
he
get
ain't
that.
gonna.
Hey, cause Lomachenko
He
won't
gonna
give
take
Gary
it out on
Russell a
somebody,
rematch.
but it is gonna be a nobody.
Lomachenko won't give Gary Russell Jr. a rematch.
Nah, he won't.
And
Oh, he
Teofimo
don't
finna
want that
run with
work.
this. I can't wait to see Devin Haney fight.
Yeah,
Somebody.
I want to see him fight
I
too.
want to see him
Man,
fight an A fighter.
but when you say that shit, it's like you going against God nowadays.
Boy,
And
stop it.
they know good and goddamn well David Haney ain't fought no goddamn body for real.
Ain't found nobody, bro.
Somehow,
Yeah,
so
he
But you
haven't
know who
though.
finna start. You know who training him now, right?
who that?
Floyd.
Senior or
No, Floyd Jr.
officially his trainer?
Yep.
Shit. But at the
Yep.
end of the day, you know, like they say,
Cause I'm gonna tell you why he training him, bro. Cause he finna sign with TMT.
who that? Devin?
Yep.
What's going on with him in the zone?
Exactly.
You want some?
Nothing.
The zone part side of his shit too, like Canelo.
The zone going bankrupt, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why they staged that fight with Joshua and motherfucking Andy Ruiz to get more money back.
See, they know Joshua gonna be a bomb. That's why they just hanging on, bro.
Y'all crazy as hell if y'all think Anthony Joshua gonna beat Tyson Fury.
Man, you know what that fight
Hell
gonna be?
no.
Let me tell you what that fight gonna be, bro.
Hell no.
It's gonna be a draw.
That fight gonna
Man,
be a decision for
They
Tyson.
already got a 2-fight deal signed already.
Tyson Fury is way too motherfucking fast for Joshua.
He
Joshua
gonna
look
whoop
like a
his ass.
slug bug in the ring.
He gonna whoop.
Joshua, all he do is lift weights, Joshua.
He gonna whoop Anthony
Yeah,
Joshua.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That nigga gonna be out there throwing them like, who was that, Muhammad Ali? Like a mummy?
Tyson Fury gonna be jabbing the fuck.
Hey, Joshua out there really a bodyguard boxing.
That's all. A motherfucking club doorkeeper.
Because everybody in the world know he
Man, you
ran
don't see
from.
how you
Everybody
don't
in the world know he
see
ran
how
from. He
quick.
Doug Wilder.
If you fake with a right hook and throw a left, you gonna knock his ass out.
Hey, Tyson Fury is the perfect example of judging a book by its cover.
Yep.
That nigga there look fucked up. Look like Pac-Man in the ring, like a real Pac-Man, just legs. But that mother
And
will
they
whoop
look
the
like
shit
his
out you.
auntie is his mama.
He gonna
That
outbox.
nigga will whoop your ass.
He won't fight Wilder though.
Better ask Wilder about that shit.
Hey, that fight with Joshua
Hey,
and
what
Fury
y'all
and
think
Wilder, they
about
gonna fight
Tyson
again.
Fury and no, that's too fast for King Kong too, He too fast for King Kong too.
Who?
It's like
I think
Louise Ortiz don't fight nobody but Deontay
yeah.
Wilder.
No, I say that Fury
And
might
old
be
boy,
too little bit
Deontay
too
Wilder,
fast
what's
for
his
him
name? The
too.
little Mexican heavyweight?
You
Ruiz?
know, I like to see him and
Shit, he said, I ain't fighting
Ortiz and
Wilder.
He said
Joshua.
he ain't fighting
I
Wilder.
like to see that.
Again?
Who?
Ortiz and Joshua again? I
No,
mean,
that ain't out.
Ortiz,
Ortiz and,
they never
oh yeah,
fought.
they ain't gonna fight. They're not gonna fight Ortiz, bro. Mm-mm.
No, I like to see Joshua and Ortiz though,
Yeah, Joshua ain't gonna fight him.
just because of their styles.
Ortiz knocks Joshua out
He might. Hell, for real.
because Ortiz can really box.
Ortiz act like he don't want to
Yeah.
fight nobody but Deontay Wilder, or don't nobody want to fight him.
Wilder,
Shit, Deontay. He don't want no more Deontay Wilder.
He shouldn't.
he don't, bro.
He shouldn't.
Y'all saw that dude get knocked out last week. Got whooped. What's his name? Dominique Brazil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he trash,
Again?
bro. Again.
Yeah.
It's
What
like
the
he
He
don't
hell
know.
knocked
It's
him
like he don't know
out?
how. He don't know how to hold.
he a gatekeeper for heavyweight.
Yeah, he just a live sparring match.
Hey,
Daniel Dubois is gonna be one too.
why?
And then
Why?
one dude, White. That dude, one dude. What's his name? White.
Dillian White?
He keep being on steroids.
Man,
He can't get off the juice.
he loves him some orange juice in the
Apple juice.
morning. Fruit juice.
That's why Triple G. Hey, that's why Triple G don't slow down. He ain't on that juice. He had to take a break. Triple G was mashing everybody, taking everybody punches. Y'all didn't see
Triple G
that?
should have beat Canelo, but he eased up
Yep.
on him.
Man, Triple G was on. Them boys had him on over there in Russia or Ukraine, wherever the fuck he was from.
Triple G won't fight Canelo either. Won't fight Charlo either, huh?
Wait until tonight.
Yeah.
Triple G and Canelo was on that shit. Canelo ate Triple G punches like a hot dog in that motherfucker. That nigga caught him with some clean shots, and that nigga just ate that shit and shook his head like,
Can we come?
damn.
Y'all really think Ortiz beats AJ?
No.
I ain't say that. I think it'll be a good match though.
Oh
I
yeah, yeah.
Who said Ortiz would KO AJ?
I don't know.
I ain't never say he'll KO him, but I
Yeah.
think
Luis
that'd be a
Ortiz is
good match.
Nah, boy, Tito said that. Tito said that.
I didn't say that they'll knock them. I mean that
nah.
beat them. I would like to see somebody else besides Deontay Wilder fight Luis Ortiz.
Me too.
Luis Ortiz is gets he
Dante
just
Wilder seemed like he didn't fought everybody in heavyweight, but big boy.
nah.
Oh,
It's
but
like every time somebody ready to fight Wilder, they on steroids.
Povetkin.
man.
Damn.
What you think about? So y'all think Deontay? Who got?
White over there getting his ass.
I was about to say
That
people
wasn't
just
his-
give people think Ortiz all that just because he gave Wilder work.
Who gave Wilder work?
Ortiz and people think he all that. Nah.
Shit, Wilder gave him that right. Wilder gave him that right hand.
Yep.
I don't know if he can get anybody else work because ain't nobody else trying to fight Luis Ortiz. That's what I'm saying. We don't know what he could do to one of them.
Nah.
That's facts.
Yeah, because Ortiz can box. He just can't. He can't get out the way of that right hand of a Wilder.
He was on on what ICU medication when he fought Wilder. Nah.
Shit, he tripping.
They say he's 60 years old.
Yeah, he's like 40.
You know them Cubans be lying about their age too, bro.
Yeah. They be saying they're younger when they're older.
Yeah,
Just get
them
in the
boys.
ranks.
That
Hey,
boy
when
might
they
be
had
like-
that first fight, when Wilder dropped him, he was like, "Man, I can't believe I'm on the ground."
But nah, AJ would beat Ortiz.
right
All
now,
of them would beat him.
I think AJ would beat Ortiz too right now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
You
But-
hit AJ in the ear, it's a wrap.
Nah, just cause Reese did it don't mean anyone can.
Man, AJ looked bad in his last fight. If y'all saw it,
Against
So,
Pulev?
Pulev's a top
he
dog.
looked bad, bro.
If Wilder fought top competition
Nobody
like
even watched
AJ,
that
he
fight.
would have got exposed too.
Who, Wilder?
Yep, if he fought AJ's level
Man, Wilder
opposition.
got the best number. He got the hardest right hand in history ever.
Man,
Probably.
Wilder would have knocked AJ out.
Nah,
Sleep dead.
Back
Wilder
in the,
ducked AJ.
Wilder
Wilder
did.
would have knocked AJ out.
Back when they first
because
won
of
it-
his, I can tell
Man, Wilder would have knocked
from his
AJ
boxing
slap
style.
out, bro.
Nah, I don't
He
know.
would have knocked his ass out. He ain't no Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a different. That's a monster right there.
Yeah,
Yeah. See, Wilder is a knockout artist. He
The
like
head
Tyson. He gonna
movement,
knock you out.
the head moving. The motherfucker act like he 150 pounds moving like he moved.
oh yeah.
Facts, like
I don't think
nigga,
I ever
for
seen a
real.
heavyweight
that nigga
like
knock
that.
the shit out your
Yeah,
ass.
Yeah, because Wilder, like, man, y'all can do all that Q boxing. I'm gonna knock you out when you get tired.
Hey, the thing is, Tyson Fury is athletic as fuck to be a white boy.
yes.
Yeah, for real. That nigga move like my neighbors over here on that crystal belt. You heard me? All night on your ass. For real. They be like, damn, nigga, I see flashlights and shit. Y'all, what the
Hey, who
fuck?
y'all think
Y'all
gonna win
niggas-
that fight of AJ and Fury though? Who gonna win it first?
Fury,
AJ.
Fury.
AJ.
Fury gonna win.
Why you say?
Fury beat AJ.
I say a draw, bro.
Why you say
I
AJ?
see Fury.
I say AJ because Fury really ain't all that. People giving him all this credit because he beat a one-trick pony.
Hey, that fight gonna be boring as hell, man.
Nope, Fury gonna sleep.
Man, that fight gonna be boring as hell. Watch.
He beat Klitschko.
Man, if Fury come in there in shape, what he calls shape, I mean, he in shape, but he don't look in shape, but he in shape. If he come in shape, that bitch gonna whoop the shit out of Anthony.
Man,
Nah.
Fury just gonna jab, hold, lean.
Nigga, hey, what's his name? AJ move like a fucking slug, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he a
Fury
robot.
head be
He
like,
a robot out there, bro. AJ a robot out there.
yeah, that
He can
nigga be
box.
that nigga. Oh,
Cause Fury gonna be
what I'm
leaning
saying?
on him.
And hey,
Oh yeah,
Tyson
but
Fury look like a big ass Andrew Ruiz.
Man, he gonna be boxing.
Nope.
Bro.
You want to keep it real?
He gonna be jabbing, fake jab.
Andy Reese ain't pillow fisted like Fury.
Fury
Hey,
and pillow
Like
fisted.
Fury, because
Yeah.
Fury, I think Fury is Fury ain't. I don't know if he really is.
Fury
He
gonna tire.
pillow-fisted?
Fury gonna tire him out, man.
I
He
think
gonna box
Fury
him.
like to box more than he
Yeah,
like
he
to
gonna
knock
box
people
him, bro.
out.
He
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
box him, bro.
I can see.
And he'll box his ass all night.
I could see Fury standing his ground against AJ though.
I think AJ is gonna be there longer than Wilder though, because he's not gonna be able to lean on him like he leaned on Wilder.
Yeah, AJ is strong.
I mean, AJ can box too. Like he
Yeah.
can box,
But
but
AJ
Yeah,
he
ain't
gonna
got no
box
chin.
slower, like
AJ ain't
extra
got no
slower.
chin though.
AJ do got a chin.
No, he don't.
No, he don't.
Get knocked
No,
out
he
by
do not.
if he got knocked out by the Hobbit, nigga, he got a chin.
Man, he ain't got no chin. He
Or
got a
let's
chin
say,
on his. He got a
or
chin on
let's
his chin.
hey, or let's hold up the one finger. Was it staged?
The Michelin Man knocked him out.
So
That's why I
Reese is a
say,
top
hey,
heavyweight.
that's why I say, let's hold up the one finger. Was it staged?
Wilder got knocked down by a bum before. Fury been knocked down by bums.
I could
Wilder got
bet
knocked
you.
out by who?
He got knocked down by a bum. I
Same
forgot his name.
without.
Harold
When?
Harold
When?
Canyon or something like that. I forgot
Look
his
it
name.
up. I
Amateur? He was
forgot.
an amateur.
Nah,
Same
No,
he was a pro.
without.
His name was
it was
Harold
He got
Canyon.
knocked out.
yeah,
Same without.
Oh damn, knocked him down, huh? Well, Wilder
yeah.
must knocked him out.
He don't like that shit.
What?
Hey, did Wilder knock him out?
He did, but he
Yeah,
still got
okay.
dropped by a
There you
bum,
go. There you go, right there.
But see,
showing that. Yeah,
There.
AJ did almost not. AJ went for the knockout against Ruiz and got knocked out. That was what happened.
yeah.
Yeah, he was tripping, bro.
AJ a bomb.
Man,
He
shit.
got the best
If he got
heavyweight
knocked out
resume.
by him, Tyson Fury gonna knock his ass out about 5
AJ,
Yeah,
times.
because Tyson Fury gonna have him tired, man. He lift weight.
AJ a
Tyson
fucking
Fury can't knock anyone out besides a one trick
Hey,
pony.
my boy said that he said Fury gonna have AJ tired. He gonna box
AJ
him.
shit.
That's what's gonna happen.
AJ do get hit, but Tyson Fury punches are pillow fisted.
But he gonna box him the whole. He gonna
I don't know
go
about
15
that.
rounds.
I don't think Tyson Fury pillow fisted, man.
Nah,
I don't think that nigga pillow fisted either.
who you see him knock out?
Deontay Wilder just got a hell of a chin.
That nigga
Mm-hmm.
got with the deal.
Dude, we tell you what, I got a hell of a chin and a right hand.
He fucking right. And
AJ.
he gonna get AJ ass out of there. If AJ
Nah,
look, like I said, I'm gonna hold up the one finger again. If AJ can take Tyson Fury punches and not get knocked out, that shit was staged from Michelin Man. I'm just gonna
nah.
say it. That boy was reaching, he was jumping with his punches, trying to hit that boy.
Hey, who is he? Who the Mission Man gonna fight next?
And AJ got up on one knee and he was smiling, like laughing with the shit. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Because he was shocked that
Nigga,
motherfucker
hold
hit him.
up.
Yeah, he better now.
They said AJ dad didn't want to fight
Man,
that fight before the fight. His dad didn't want to fight because
Yeah.
AJ got dropped in sparring.
Yeah.
Oh
well,
yeah,
Tyson Fury
I
finna
heard about
slap the
that.
shit out of him with his palm, like he did.
Yeah, he got dropped in sparring, so he like, man, dad like, nah, he ain't ready.
Man,
He think we
AJ
going
not a
to a
true champion to me. AJ not a true champion to me.
How
I'm just
come?
saying.
He got the best resume
I
by
don't, I
far at
don't, I
heavyweight.
don't, I don't even feel that energy from that cat.
AJ a fucking.
What you want? Hey, A-Time, what you want to feel from him, big bro?
He
What,
want
him being a true champion? I want
Yeah,
him to go out there and dog it out. Like fight
AJ fuck.
motherfucking like fight
fight Wilder.
Ortiz, fight
Fight
fucking
Wilder. No, fight
fight
Wilder.
fight Wilder.
look at
He
his
want
resume.
to fight you.
He beat guys better than Ortiz.
Who?
Why
Come
AJ
on now.
want to fight you?
Like who? Parker and all them?
Yeah,
Man,
White.
Okay. And
He
then
want
you go get beat by somebody. You go get beat by the Hobbit. No,
Uh-uh.
that shit was shady.
He schooled him in the rematch though.
that bitch ass nigga ain't fighting
In the
motherfucker.
rematch, he could have done that in the first match, but he had to vacate them belts because Wilder was on that rise.
That bitch ass nigga ain't fight you, big man.
hey, I like how see Wilder fought his trainer. See Wilder like willing to die now. Like don't throw the towel on me, bro. I do this. If
I
they
ain't
gonna
Nah,
kill,
throwing the
that's the
towel in
trainer's
on.
job.
if they gonna kill me, man, kill me. Don't throw the towel in on me. No, don't do
Me,
that.
I ain't throwing the towel in on Wilder.
Me, don't
I
throw the
ain't throwing
towel
the
in.
towel
Hey,
in.
don't throw the towel in.
I just
That's your
wish he would
job.
learn
If
some
your fighter hurt, you
things
gotta throw in
though.
that towel.
No, bro, don't throw the towel on me. You gonna get fired.
Okay, that's my job.
Cause you gotta be a dog in there, man.
I
Shit, that nigga was
understand
about
that,
to
but
get
that's a
killed
fighter's.
that night.
All fighters got that
If you
mentality.
scrapping, I'm gonna
I
scrap it
seen
out.
that nigga. Hey, that nigga was finna get killed that night. I seen that nigga heart beating in his fucking temple.
Who Wilder? Who
Fucking
Wilder?
right.
Yeah, kill me.
Damn right. That nigga
Hey,
was getting
kill
dirty
kill
work.
me. Kill me, dog.
Hey, hell, he was on his way.
Yeah,
If he'd
kill
have
me.
bust that heart in his temple, that shit was beating. I said, damn, boy.
Hey,
I
bro,
was fucked up about that fight. I was like, damn, boy.
you gotta have that dog in. You gotta have that dog in you, man.
You
Fury
do.
beat the fuck out of him though.
Shit, that wasn't no dog. That nigga was getting
Hey, you saw how Sugar Shane hit
nigga.
Mayweather twice?
I grew up around pit bull fighting. When I see a dog that's down, he can't work it. Hey, that was it.
It's time
Hey,
to go.
I have too, man, and mine's scratched.
I think ready.
Hey, once you see that dog that can't get up, man, hey, it's a wrap.
It's
Yeah,
done.
it is.
Or you just be that owner and be like, fuck it, don't let him die then. He ain't worth shit anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. If you turn that
But
dog around to the
you know what
corner
I'm
and he
saying?
turn around, he don't scratch. It's a wrap.
Yep.
You gotta have that dog in you, man. Just how Shane hit Floyd. Floyd put that dog. I came to Floyd. Ooh wee.
But I mean, you gotta understand that all Wilder was doing was looking for that damn that one the whole night because that's all he had left. He
Yeah,
couldn't
that's just
box with
hey. But you know what though,
Fury.
man? That's his thing though. And his hardest fight is gonna be Fury. That's the only person give him a tough fight. Nobody else can.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. AJ will.
He gonna knock AJ out.
Mm-mm.
Nope. AJ
Early.
knocking him out.
Knocking
Oh,
Wild out?
Man, that
Man, you
Wilder gonna
tripping,
knock
bro.
AJ the fuck
he
out.
gonna do AJ
AJ got dropped by a dude 5'3".
Nah,
AJ
he
got
was
Hey, you
dropped.
know
He
6'7".
got
why he
dropped
gonna?
by a dude.
Hey, Chain. You know why
Yeah.
he gonna knock AJ out? You know why?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Why?
tell. No, I'm gonna tell you why. You know
Okay.
why Wilder knock AJ out
Yeah. Why?
is because Wilder. I mean, AJ is like the same opponent, kind of like Ortiz and them.
And
Nah.
He not.
Ortiz is a
Dominic
He
40-year-old bum
Brazil.
coming off ICU medication for blood
no.
pressure.
I'm saying though, like he not a Tyson. Tyson Fury get in the middle of the ring. That nigga be moving his head like no
Oh
other.
yeah. Yeah.
And Wilder and Joshua is stationary. He
That's
gonna
true.
knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, AJ going to sleep early
Yeah. Wilder probably. I could see Wilder beating AJ, but AJ beats Fury.
because
Oh hell,
Wild Fear
what?
AJ too muscular,
Well,
man.
maybe, but I don't think so though.
Yeah. Y'all be surprised.
Yeah, I will be surprised.
The betting odds gonna be good for that too.
It's gonna be a draw, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
It's gonna be a draw.
I'm gonna have to look in on. You gonna have to hit me up, Shane, so I can bet on that.
Good fight. Too bad.
Hmm.
But I'm
The bet,
telling you, that's the reason why Joshua was trying to duck Wilder because he knew
Nah.
that'd be a good fight. Well, for Wilder, get him out of there quick.
Nah. Wilder ducked AJ.
I mean, he gonna knock AJ out,
Wilder
bro.
duck AJ.
Uh-huh. And he ducked White.
No, man, AJ. I'm telling you, bro. This is what it is, man. You didn't hear what I said earlier.
Wow.
Wilder don't have no promoter. He got Al Heyman is his agent, and AJ got a promoter. That dude is Anthony Joshua's promoter. So Anthony Joshua got to do what they said do.
Who? Eddie Hearn.
Yep.
Why won't he fight Usyk, man? He talking about relinquishing belts in case he had to fight him, man. That was some whole shit.
Because he don't want to fight him.
You're afraid of getting that ass whooped.
Yep. It's all about the
Man,
money now.
Joshua didn't want to fight him.
That's why. That's why your boy don't want to fight Porter. It's a mandatory. You don't want to fight him.
Who, Crawford?
Bud. Yep.
But
Man,
Bud
come
don't
on,
want to
dog.
fight.
I'm tired of
Nobody
this
want to
Porter
fight
and
their
Bud shit.
mandatories.
Man, Crawford gonna beat one of them man braids loose in the ring.
Man, he's a beanie to show us,
Man,
bro.
I hope they make that fight.
Well, shit,
Man, I hope they make it.
All Porter got, if Porter is mandatory, all he got to do is activate his mandatory. Why he dragging his feet?
It ain't him, bro.
Well, who is it?
Or
Al
it's
Heyman ain't
Bob.
stopping him. I mean, Aram
It's
ain't stopping him
Bob.
from doing that.
It's Aaron, bro.
Bob Aram can't stop you from activating your mandatory though.
No, because Crawford is the A side. That's
That's
the
the
whole
Air
thing.
fans lullaby that is Bob Arum.
It is.
Bro, the WBO organization ain't ran by no Bob Aram, bro. So
That's what I'm saying.
all you gotta do is activate your mandatory. You want this ass whooping so
The
bad?
WBO belt is top rank belt.
No, it ain't,
No,
bro.
it's not.
What
No,
belt is
it's not. That's a lie.
Easy
Ain't
was
nobody got
bodied that
WBO belts but top ranked fighters.
Except for
Larry
Castano.
Martin.
Hey, hold on. Castano got the WBO belt. He with PBC.
Yeah, he took it from a top ranked fighter.
He
That's
took it
why.
from a Golden Boy fighter, bro. Learn your stuff.
Rank belt at all. It's the Puerto Rican company base that made the WBO title. The first people that had it was Riddick Bowe and Prince Nazim Hamed. They had shit to do with top rank. That's a lie. I don't know where that shit from.
Man, why they ain't fighting?
Cause let me tell you something. Teixeira and Castano fought on DAZN. They ain't fight on ESPN, bro. But they fought for that WBO 154 strap. So yeah, that ain't a top rank belt. And what you call it? I forgot who fought for WBO. I think Fulton and them fought for WBO the other day.
That's not the top ranked title.
Yeah,
man, that belt sound like it's worthless then.
Yeah, all right. Jamel won it. Jamel want that WBO.
I don't know why they won't fight. You fight Porter. Him and Porter need to fight.
They don't need that WBO.
Porter don't want to fight Bud, bro. That's just it's evident.
Well, who Porter gonna fight?
Porter is the mandatory. You know how easy it is to get a shot at the title if you a mandatory.
But I'm saying, if Porter don't want to fight him, who Porter want to fight?
Nobody. He want the Errol rematch or he want a Thurman fight? I don't know. What's up with Porter? Porter want to commentate.
He probably want to retire.
Yeah, he want to commentate, bro.
No, he don't want to retire. He's trained every day. He trained. He ain't doing no retiring.
He said he want to fight Bud, but I don't feel the energy, bro.
But Bud better fight somebody first in a minute before Spence sign and fight Yugas.
Yeah,
that's facts right there.
Why does Bud's timeline depend on Spence?
I'm just saying. I mean, Spencer came back and fought. I mean, he gonna fight again.
Well, yeah.
You think they're gonna let Bud fight Spence if he just keep waiting to fight him? They ain't gonna let that happen.
No, he gonna fight somebody, bro.
But if he leave top rank, he gonna fight him though.
See, man, you got to lead top rank to fight him. That's Errol Spence stopping that goddamn fight, man. That's just what it is.
All right. After he fight on Yugas, we gonna see.
Yeah, move, dog. Move.
I think he's gonna fight Yugas in August or September.
Yeah.
That's the Mexican holiday in Las Vegas, September.
Yeah.
Cause that's man, it's gonna be major right here. Somebody finna get down. Cause Vegas gonna start taking fans.
Ain't they about to open up shit? Yeah.
Yep. But they probably fight in Texas. Cause they're 100% open.
Yeah, he gonna fight in Texas.
Everybody out here taking this fucking vaccine. They should open up something else. I ain't gonna take that motherfucker though.
I ain't taking damn fucking vaccine.
I know the South opened up though. The South is all the way open.
That's some crazy.
Not in Birmingham.
Oh, they ain't open. They ain't took bow down yet.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'll give y'all a couple days.
Yeah.
Y'all a red state.
Yeah, they want us.
I'm out here in California.
It's going down, bro. You roll tide.
I don't roll shit. I only watch football.
Yeah, they tell me they're gonna have full capacity at Alabama University.
Hey, yeah. You sick to the motherfucker too. Everybody in the business. Man, I live in Houston, bro. It's crazy out here, man. It's the wild, wild west, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Oh yeah, I got people in Houston too.
Oh yeah,
it's the wild, wild west, bro. With this vaccine, with this damn COVID shit.
What part of Houston? What part of Houston you in?
I'm in the southwest side.
Where's Spring at?
Oh, Spring is like north side. Spring is going towards like the airport.
Oh yeah, my brother stay out there.
Okay, yeah. I got family in Spring and Tomball. Like that ain't far.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Hey, billionaire don't know about that south side. They bang red, and the north side bang that blue.
Man, you be hearing that from the tracks.
That was that old school shit though.
You be hearing it from them tracks. On the south side, yeah, they do bang more red though. That's still true.
Them Bloods out there?
Yeah, that was that DJ Screw era. That's some bullshit though. But they cool now. Everybody cool.
Yeah.
The south side, north side
They
used to
used to steal
scrap though.
cars from the north. Huh?
I said them boys used to scrap back in the day, like north side and southwest and south side. Southeast.
Yeah.
Them boys used to scrap. Yeah.
Nah, I just remember that music from down there in Texas, though. That Houston, Texas music.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know, man, I've been on for 2 hours and 30-some minutes, man. I gotta eat this little piece of man. And well,
All
hey,
right, easy, man. All right, easy. All right, fellas.
y'all checked out Coming to America too, man. Do y'all have y'all seen it yet?
I haven't
I
seen it
can't
No,
yet.
I ain't
watch it
seen
though.
it.
It's on Amazon Prime, right?
No, I got a link. Y'all get a pen and a piece of paper. I'm gonna give y'all this link. Y'all can watch a lot of free movies on here.
Damn.
Where is it? Hold on, big bro. Hold on. Whoa.
I'm gonna wait on y'all.
Okay,
Write this link down.
let me write that shit down. No. God damn, why I need a pen on that? Motherfucker, where you at? Oh, here we go.
Okay, it's called AFDAH.
Ho. You say
AFDAH.
H?
Yeah. Watch movies
Yeah.
online.
Wow. Okay.
AFDAH.
Yeah. Watch movies online.
Already.
AFDAH. Watch movies online.
Yes. And you'll come to the link, you'll see it say AFDAH and just click on that link. You're gonna see every movie that comes out. I done watched the Little Things with Denzel Washington. I watched Coming to America yesterday.
I'm so bad, bro. I don't even be watching movies. I be so behind.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna want to. You ain't got to buy no more DVDs or nothing, fellas. Just check it out for me, man. Just to hook y'all up.
They shot that
Oh,
movie at Rick
hey,
Ross house,
let
I
me
heard.
run it back. Let me run it back by you. Easy.
Okay.
A as an apple.
Yeah.
F D
Yeah.
A
Uh-huh.
H.
H.
ADAA.
You know, AFDAH. Movies online.
Okay. AFDAH. Okay, I got you.
All right, y'all.
All right, man.
All right,
Hey, enjoy
bro.
your
All
pizza,
right, bro.
bro.
All
Thank
right,
you for
bro.
that link.
Appreciate it. Huh?
All right,
All right,
man.
anytime.
Man.
All right, Chain. All right, Tito. Y'all be
All
safe.
right, bro. All right, player. Hold down, man.
All right,
All
y'all.
right. Good so.